I watched all of Dun Dun Dun.
Hey guys, welcome to the Smash Brothers podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Leo, and here we got
JR
and
Cheesy.
yeah, and here we're here to bring you your anime and gaming news and needs to keep up to date, see what we're thinking about some of the content coming out. And today we're going to be going over the year and also next year to see what we're looking at, what we're liking, what we're excited about in the anime and gaming world. And now it's just near the end of the year. 2024 is coming to an end, guys.
Wrapping it up, man.
Literally
3 days?
3 days.
Well, it's not even 3, it's just over 2 now, isn't it?
2.5, I guess. 2.5. 2 and a bit. We're coming to the end. So I hope you enjoyed the highlight that you just saw at the start. But yeah, let's get into this. Alright guys, it's good to have you guys with me.
Come on.
How you guys feeling? Let's start with you, Jay. You feeling good?
Yeah, man. Always feeling good.
Yeah.
Podcast day. You
Podcast.
don't know.
To be fair, we don't really get much time to actually see each other apart from...
Podcast
Yeah,
day. So
exactly.
what? What? You trying to say that I'm your colleague now, fam?
No, it's just... Whoa.
Oh,
I'm your colleague
If
now.
you're my friend, would you not make time to come and see me outside of here?
It takes two to tango.
Yeah.
Santa beef.
Bro, you know I'm free whenever. You gotta shout me.
He's lying, fam. This
Actually,
guy's
yeah.
working
Yeah,
all
to
the
be
time.
fair, that's so true.
Yeah.
And the mad thing is, I'm the one that gets home the latest as well.
Yeah,
I can't even
exactly.
chat shit about
Yeah,
that.
you
You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy trying to
what
make
a
me out,
breeze.
you know? Not even 5 minutes, he wants to start.
Bruv, you tried to call me out just now by saying I'm your colleague and blah, 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 blah.
Is that why you call him Breezy? Cheesy Breezy.
Cheesy breezy, the
Cheesy
colleague.
Breezy. Also chat and breeze.
Shit.
Shabriz.
Shabriz.
Shabriz. Shabriz. Fuck Shibz, it's Shabriz now.
Shabriz.
I like that name though. I can't even
Alright,
lie.
Yeah, it's kind of cold. I can't lie, kind of cold.
What about you, Shabriz? How you doing, man? You doing good?
Yeah.
End of the year.
Yeah, I'm good. You
Yeah?
know, I can't lie. This has probably been like the busiest December I've had.
Cheese.
Is it
Work.
work-wise? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking that to be work. Yeah.
Yeah, and other bits and pieces, but you know, work mainly. Good. You know, I can't lie. It's been the quickest Christmas.
Yeah, it's actually been pretty quick.
I feel you. I
Like,
actually feel you.
legit, I like, you know, the whole build up, like steady rise, yeah. And
steady
everyone's anticipating it, yeah. And then normally, obviously, like when the day comes, it's like, oh yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. But it's a nice. It feels like a nice, relaxing, slow day,
Mm.
bro. This Christmas, yeah, like literally, when I say, I woke up, I blinked, and I went back to sleep.
Bro. They did it from past.
Yeah,
Like that.
it was just gone, bro. Like, and the thing is, I didn't even do a lot.
Yeah.
But it just felt like, yeah, like it just went.
You know what they say? The older you get, the faster time is because of your sense of reality to time. It differs from when you're younger. Because younger, you only have so many days on Earth. You only if you have 2 days, you only have those 2 days to prepare for. Like compared to when you have so many days.
Yeah, that makes sense. What you're saying.
Yeah, it's like a little minuscule of your life
Yeah.
that in your sense of time is
Yeah.
different, which is
Yeah,
actually really
yeah,
interesting when you think of it that way.
Yeah,
That's why it
no,
goes
so
quicker.
true.
That's why it goes
Yeah,
quicker.
Yeah, that makes
And as
sense.
you get older, you realize
Yeah,
Shit,
well,
time just keeps running.
yeah,
fam.
you
Just
realize. Yeah, you realize.
it's just going.
Yeah, dead's like soon.
Boy,
I
boy.
mean,
Yo, let me live a little bit.
Say anyone else. You didn't even say
Just
anyone.
dead,
Just
like
dead.
done out
You're
here.
just gone.
Game over.
Dust.
yeah,
That's what it is, bro. It's just
that's Thanos,
you're
man.
gone, bro.
Well,
Man, Thanos snapped me out of there like that.
Yeah, straight away,
I
fam.
mean, hopefully it's a good way out. Hopefully it's a good way out.
I would hope
yeah.
not like that. I don't want to get Thanos snapped. Like
probably
you
not-
just see yourself disintegrate in front of
It
yourself.
probably won't hurt at least.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man didn't actually hurt him. He just went.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true.
He was sad. He was crying.
He was crying already.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a
no.
pretty sad moment. But no, it was good. It was good. Anyway, for me, yeah, I was good. Christmas is good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got this new T-shirt for my sister, and I know a Dragon Ball T-shirt.
But I
clocked
give
it,
it
I
good
clocked it.
time.
I clocked it.
Yeah. So she got me Dragon Ball, and she got me.
It's a Z as well. It's not even.
I mean, most of them always Z.
Yeah,
It's always going to be Z because
that's
it's the most
true,
popular.
yeah.
They don't sell like much Dragon Ball shirts. They should sell some Super shirts, but not much Dragon Ball or GT.
That's the OG
Come on,
right there.
ZZ.
Come on,
OG right
ZZ.
come on. And then she got me a Sonic one as well. I don't really play Sonic much. That's more of your thing. Your
used to be
past
mine.
thing.
Yeah, my past.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you're
My
still a
fault
fan.
myself.
Still a fan.
We'll see.
I mean, can you really be a fan when you haven't like really played games like
Yeah.
that?
The last.
But you were
to be
obsessed
fair.
with one, so like.
Yeah, this is back in the days, though, isn't it? Back in the days, yeah. The most recent Sonic game that I've played was dead anyway. That Sonic Forces, shit,
Jeez.
trash. Don't buy it, don't play it.
Yeah, I remember that one. People were not saying good things about that one.
Yeah, it's trash.
But Frontiers, people didn't love Frontier, but they liked the ideas of where it could go.
Yeah. Funny enough, that Sonic X Shadow Generations, people are putting that up high.
Mm.
Yeah. They're saying this really well.
At the moment, I think
The shadow side of the game.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I think it's free on PlayStation Plus at the moment.
Oh, you should give it a try, man. I'm hearing good stuff about it.
I've heard, yeah.
Better than Frontiers, how it received.
Okay.
So I want to play both of them at some point.
Yeah, I mean,
I
Sonic's
think
one of the.
It might be free on Game Pass as well.
Nah, it's not on there.
No.
No. Game Pass. It's not doing too great with its game selection.
Jeez.
Not doing too great.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know that Microsoft haven't really been saying how many people are subscribing anymore. Like,
There
they're
you
not
go.
hyping up as much because I don't think it's doing as good.
it's probably not.
I was having this conversation with you the other day, I think it was, isn't it? Was it yourself? I'm sure it was you.
Maybe not. I don't think I've spoken about Game Pass in a while.
I was having this conversation literally earlier on this week about it.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
it can't be me now.
But basically, they were just saying how, like, obviously, initially when the Game Pass came out, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was sweet.
It was way better than what PlayStation Plus was. But
Okay.
then because of I think it might have been you. Oh, I can't remember who it was. It might have been someone. Definitely someone. I just can't remember who. But yeah,
Shout out that someone.
that's someone. Game Pass just started dying down because of the fact that the exclusive that they were getting compared to like the PlayStation. That's what sort of massive. Well, that's from the comments.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know about that. For me, I don't. You know.
Well, you don't use either.
No, I'm more PC. But one thing
You're on Steam, so you're good.
Yeah, but one thing that was interesting about Game Pass, is at first a lot of companies were kind of wondering how well it's going to do, how well is it going to help their games, and is it going to help Xbox overall. I think Xbox betted everything on that Game Pass method.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of bit them a bit in a butt in some ways, because now a lot of the Xbox fans, some of them don't even buy games now.
Yeah, they just wait for the Game Pass.
They wait for the Game Pass, and if it isn't, then they probably just won't buy the game. So then if it's on Game Pass, yeah, they'll try it, they'll play it, which is cool. But all these other games that are just coming out, they're not selling as much. Some companies are worried about that, and yeah, some big games it can work well on, like games which are like games of service, like you play online, you're paying for stuff in the game itself, like microtransactions, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those games I think are doing pretty good, because they don't really care if you're buying the game. They just want people to play your game.
To jump on the game and happy days. Innit?
Exactly. But that isn't all the games. And it also leads to practices where
Very true, yeah.
definitely Microsoft, I noticed that they come out with games that are broken because people can just play it whenever.
Yeah.
They can be like, oh, it's fine, I'll just download it later and try again.
When it's fixed up.
Yeah.
innit?
But if you're buying a game full out and it's broken,
Oh, you're gonna be pissed.
bruv, I'm returning that.
Yeah, refund. Right.
Yeah, refund, 100%.
Fucking
100%.
now.
So Microsoft, they're in a weird spot, but we have to see, because they actually pushed a new initiative. I think it was this is you can play anywhere. Like, this is an Xbox, that's an Xbox. So the whole idea,
that thing. Yeah.
the whole idea is that
What's this?
It's still Game Pass related, but
no matter what machine you're playing on an Xbox system, because now the Xbox ethos isn't the console itself, it's the ecosystem, the online infrastructure.
Yeah.
So even if you're on a Mac, you can still access Game Pass.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Any
I've tried
tablet.
it.
They're trying to do that. They've been trying that for years. It's never really got there. One of their big hurdles was they thought it was going to be easy to get on Sony and Nintendo. They thought, oh yeah, they'll take 100%. They have to.
They're gonna just.
Oh.
No.
Why would they even do that?
Well, on Nintendo's point, it could have been good, because then they could have had access. Their user base could have access to many more games from other companies they wouldn't normally have. But at the same point, in terms of like, well, why should we allow you to be coming into our ecosystem and, taking up our piece of our pie?
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. And also, they don't want to push their users to think they can get free games because Nintendo. They don't.
Yeah,
want that.
Nintendo.
Bruv, you think
free?
Nintendo
Nah.
Nintendo do, wait, They don't even know what that word means,
they
bro.
don't.
That
They
ain't
don't.
even-
They
They
don't.
don't know the
Like,
definition
free, what
of that
does
word.
that
No,
mean?
that word means you're getting fired. That's what
Yeah.
that word means.
But it goes from fired.
Yep.
That's it. That's
basically.
literally what it
Fried.
is.
Fried.
Fried.
Basically.
You try to say that word, bruv. Just know the door is gonna be waiting open, wide open, bruv, for you.
As soon as you even think that you're at home. How'd I get
Yeah, you know, like
You just get instant transmission out of your
Bruv,
office, fam.
straight.
bro?
They take your suit. They take everything from you.
Everything gone.
Yeah. So they don't want it.
Gone.
Sony definitely don't want it.
No.
They've already said. So Microsoft were kind of stuck in the mud.
I mean, Sony are never gonna really agree anything with any of the competitors. They're dominating the market. So like,
They are.
so like, why would they?
But because they've been dominating, they've been kind of arrogant, which they were arrogant, very arrogant PS3 era, and they're doing similar things in this era in PS5. Which we've been seeing in PS5 Pro. It's not selling well.
Like in that aspect, yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, I mean, like for example, the PS5 Pro, right? Yeah, like unless you're a hardcore gamer or like a streamer or something, I don't see any sort of validity why you would go and buy that.
No, there's not much.
Because the current PS5 consoles, like I bought one recently, didn't I?
Yeah.
And like, thing runs beautifully. I can't lie to you. Like,
It
I
would,
remember
yeah.
I remember when I had my PS4, right? Yeah. Even after like a year or so, that thing sounded like it was ready to go to the moon, bro.
I mean, to be honest, you said that's a year or so.
Yeah.
You haven't had this for a year yet. So
No, that's true.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I just
true.
can't see it happening like that.
yeah.
But on top of that as well, like to be fair, like with my PS4, obviously once I started hearing all of that noise and stuff, I did try and clean out the fans and all. Helps massively.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Right? And then also I bought like a laptop fan, and I would sit that on top.
Oh,
of that, so
okay.
then extra
Keep it cool.
cooling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
and I still have that fan now. So like literally my PlayStation 5 is sitting.
No,
Yeah,
happy
yeah.
days.
You know what I mean? So like
Happy
it's
days.
definitely gonna make it extend longer in terms of lifespan of it in that sense. And I think also with the PS5s as well, like they're a little bit easier to clean. Don't get me wrong, like it's a console still, and it's still gonna be a pain in the ass to like sort of take the panel off and then itself. Like it's still gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
But I think compared to the PS4, it's meant to
It's
come
easier.
apart a little bit easier.
Compared
Okay.
to any of the consoles, the PS5 is the easiest to take apart.
Yeah, because it's just
the
two
easiest.
big plates, isn't
Two
it?
panels.
Yeah, and then
take
you
it
just
off.
take them off like that.
And then
That's why.
even the other bits, even if you're less experienced, like you don't need. It's not too complicated.
Yeah.
I've seen so many videos of
Yes.
being teared apart, and it's like,
Yeah. I mean,
how user friendly, bruv.
exactly.
Yeah.
And I looked one for the Xbox, and in my mind, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna try this.
I don't know.
I try this.
I don't know if their intention was this or not, right? Yeah, but I think PlayStation also have. I don't know if it's PlayStation actually themselves, but you know those panels, you can actually buy like panels,
Yeah,
like
you can,
different
yeah.
colors and stuff like that. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if PlayStation themselves sell those panels, but I have seen on like Amazon and stuff,
Yeah.
like different colors and that. Speaking of as well, actually, this is a random thing is that I saw on PlayStation's website a little while ago. They're bringing out brand new colors for the PS5.
Okay.
Like they all look
There's
like
no point because, like he just said, you just
yeah, no,
the
exactly,
pedals.
exactly. Don't get me wrong. Yeah,
You know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
I agree with you on that.
I've seen so many like
But then-
TikToks where it's like, "Come with me when I repaint my
Yeah.
boyfriend's
Yeah,
PS5's
I've heard
panels."
And
they
everyone,
just fucking-
everyone in the comments is just roasting them like, why are you touching his PS5 like this?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Well,
But don't get me wrong.
but that just shows how easy
it
it is to take it off,
Yeah,
do what you need to do, and slap it back on.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, these new colors they do look nice. Don't get me wrong. I think one's like a green sort of. They're all like metallic colors.
Okay.
One is like a green. One's like a purple sort of lavender kind of color. And then I think another one was. Now this is the color I can't remember which one it is. If it was either red or it was either blue. I can't remember which one it was. Like it was like the blue, like on the Zenoga picture behind you. Like
Okay.
similar to that.
Well, one interesting thing, I don't know about the plates now, but I remember when it first came out, there was a bit of controversy. There was a company called D brand, and they were making plates.
Yes, I heard about this.
But they got in some problems because Sony didn't want them to make plates.
Yeah.
I don't know if they don't like third parties making plates. I don't know if it's all of them or is it that company specifically for some reason.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just an interesting controversy back when the thing was releasing, which was interesting.
Business wise, I understand why they're saying it.
Yeah.
Right, because that's probably a market that they could even tap into in that sense, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But they haven't.
They haven't. So
They just that's you can't blame anyone else for that.
Maybe because they just wanted to sell people new systems, right?
Yeah.
Because if you can just take out your plates, then special editions lose their meaning.
Yeah, straight away in a toilet.
Yeah.
Literally in a toilet.
But I think I mentioned this to you guys a little while ago actually as well. Is like I do want to change the plates, like and I said this to you as well when I first bought my PlayStation. Like the color of it looks a little bit odd.
Yeah, you were saying, no?
Yeah, like it doesn't look like the white of a PlayStation, like a PlayStation 5. Like
I never knew what you meant by that. I need to see it to see what you mean.
It's a
Like,
deep one.
yeah.
Trying to say it.
I was speaking to my friends as well. My sister, sorry, about this as well, right? Yeah. And like she was saying, yeah, no, it looks off because my room is actually white,
Right.
right? And this is like a grey color. Like the PlayStation looks genuinely grey, bro.
Well-
Like it should look white, like our walls are here, yeah. But it's a little bit darker.
Damn, man, you got some
It looks weird, bro.
some counterfeit PS5, man.
Hey, listen, I might have like some one of one, like random.
Yeah, bro. See what's worth on the market.
Couple
eBay
bags.
it. eBay it. Get 2 extras back.
Who knows? Who
Instead.
knows? But I've got a picture of it here somewhere. I'll show you guys.
Yeah, you
afterwards.
showed me before, but I need to
Can't
see it in
tell.
person.
You need to see
I
it
need to see it in person.
Yeah, 100%.
person.
Bro,
But-
this is how I know it's not the same because my walls are white, bro. Yeah, like it's genuinely making my walls look like yellowy, like from the lighting and everything that's in there. Like it looks weird. 'Cause
Damn.
you know I've got my LEDs as well, innit?
Yeah,
in my
yeah,
room,
yeah.
right? When I set that to white as well, my walls are white.
Yeah, your
But
PS5
that
is
looks
just, it's just
great.
standing out. Crazy. I don't know. Maybe you guys know something about Shib's special PS5
It's not special, bro. It's just so random. It's
counterfeit PS5. I don't know.
It's darker than the controller as well. Like
Yeah,
genuine.
I don't know. Maybe she could got the PS6. I don't know what you got.
Yeah.
I
I got the PS6. I got the prototype.
Yeah, the prototype, man.
for the
No,
PS6.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, I'm gonna change the panels. That's what I was trying to kind of say anyway. Like I might see if I can get like when Monster Hunter comes out, rather than buying the special edition fucking PlayStation
Just
when I
replace
just
the
bought
plates.
one. I just replace the plates.
Yeah, if you can.
Oh.
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
Is there a special edition PS5?
No
Most likely
idea.
will.
I'd seen
'Cause
something.
they've been, like promoting Monster Hunter through PS5, innit?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen something.
so
I
it
can't
must-
remember.
They might have one later on.
I've seen a
but they-
controller or something, but
Yeah.
Controller makes
it might
sense,
just
but
be a
if it's
controller then,
the panels, then
I say I
PlayStation
think
are
it's a
just
red.
wasting their
It's a
time.
red system. It's a red system. I believe.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
which is
okay.
strange.
Because that doesn't match the color.
It doesn't match Monster Hunter, no.
Yeah.
I need to recheck that, but I remember
Okay.
a red system for some reason.
I just assumed that there would be one because they always did that.
They
with
always
the
did one.
consoles, innit?
Yeah, with Switch, with my Wii U was
Yeah.
Monster Hunter related as well.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
so was my 3DS.
yeah, with Nintendo it makes sense because it's
They're a cheaper.
They do that a lot.
difficult to try and replace the cover, innit?
Oh yeah.
You got to think about that as well.
Yeah.
That's the main thing you got to
But it
think
would have
about.
been. Let's say, for example, it came out on like. I don't think they did one actually for World, did they?
I probably did. I think they did.
They did.
I think though.
I don't remember. That's why. But either way, like obviously, even let's say for example it was on a PS4, that would be definitely hard to like can't replace.
No, there you
It's
go.
just
Yeah.
a shell with like that's just one big thing, by the if I remember correctly.
Oh shit! All this talking. I had a point about the PS5 Pro why it's probably not selling as
Oh,
well
yeah,
as it
go
should do.
Go for it.
Basically, if you already have a PS5, the only reason for you to change to a Pro, and that's if you're bothered as well, is if you've got a 4K TV.
Oh yeah,
That's the main
true.
benefit. That's
Yeah.
the main benefit.
Yeah, the CPU is the same.
Wait,
Yeah, pretty much almost everything else is the same. I think the CPU's got a slight boost,
But on top to something
slightly
maybe.
upgraded
Yeah,
hardware in it.
but it'll most likely benefit you more on a 4K TV.
What I was gonna say though doesn't the PS5 and Xbox already have 4K?
Yeah, yeah.
They
capabilities.
do,
Yeah.
but I think one of the big problems was having stable 4K at 60 FPS is basically non-existent. Even though it was something they
Or
pushed
even on PC and everything. Or
on
like,
PC, yeah, you can do that. But on
I was
consoles,
gonna say, yeah.
PC.
oh, we're two PC guys, right? Come on, yeah. I
I'm
don't know.
just asking because I don't know.
It's fine.
Jeez, man. These men are getting hard-ons for their PCs, bro.
What can I say, man?
I am.
Yeah!
Carry it down.
Don't blame you. I was like that too when I got mine.
I'll probably be the same.
But yeah, you're right. My Xbox box, it literally says 4K at 120
Yeah, I was
FPS.
like, that was like,
But it's specific games that's specifically optimized for it.
Okay.
So you got to find the game to actually get those frames.
It's most likely like indie games. Most of them,
because they don't.
they don't need that much.
Yeah.
But all the big ones now is 4K 30 FPS or 1440p 60 FPS.
Yeah.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
So they wanted to finally get away so you can get your 4K 60 FPS and 1440p 120.
And that's what the Pro does.
That's what the Pro
Probably
does.
boost for certain games. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the whole push. Apart from that,
There's no
There's
point.
not really much of a difference.
yeah. So all the sales pitch they did for this gen has kind of been a flop.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
This gen's been a weird one. People say this gen's been a flop, actually.
It feels like this gen has been like a bit of a
Things aren't selling that well. Not as many games coming out. It's COVID made it a big hard start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the perception of the whole graphics war, everyone's still kind of
We gotta say it together, guys. Come on.
in the mindset of the graphics war, and this generation hasn't been the graphic side.
No.
Say it right.
It's been loading and
Say it
Yeah,
right.
load speeds, performance.
Yeah,
But even then, performance has been up and down. That's the problem.
I blame the this guy.
Graphics! This guy was charging
building
up.
It was
Bro, that's on some great sword shit.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
The monster's over there. You're still there. The monster's over there now.
I was waiting for the moment to say it because you were gonna say the word again just then. So
I just felt it. I was like, oh, let him.
Bro, but I don't know. I don't know who wants to continue now because you were saying
Carry
something, but
on,
you
carry on.
I don't even know what the fuck.
you almost had a point over there.
I didn't. I just wanted to say graphics.
Yeah,
Fair
literally.
enough. But-
Literally.
So you're saying
I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Fam.
Yeah,
Threw
that-
me off completely.
that bamboozled us all.
Yeah. I was just
Bro.
like, oh shit.
I mean, I get
80%.
yeah. I guess what we can say, yeah. We were saying, I was saying the performance.
Oh yeah, I was just saying. This I feel like this generation is focus is more on load and performance. But then you mentioned the performance hasn't been great. But
It hasn't been great.
I blame the game developers.
Yeah, I think they're
bringing out
pushing
shit.
too much on all these new features rather than focusing literally just on performance and load speeds.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
They're
they
all
want to do the whole
we need
package.
4K, we need ray tracing, we need all this, but
this, that,
no one cares about it.
Nah.
They just want a good running game.
That's what
Yeah.
that's running
That's what we
game.
want.
Yeah.
That's what
That's
anyone
it.
want. Like all
I would say
gamers
most because
want.
some people are a bit hyperbolic, but most normal leveled, non-John people want that stuff.
Hey John,
Yeah,
don't
facts.
come for us, bro. Don't come hack us.
They want that stuff.
Yeah.
So
yeah. So in that sense, I can see why people say this gen is a flop. Plus, like the tech that came out for this gen, the tech's been there already. For the gen previous gen, it should have been in there.
Yeah. Last gen was also a bit slow. That's why they started to do the pros because they felt like they needed to.
The pros
It was necessary,
Yeah,
but
it was.
otherwise games are dying. Like consoles were just dying. Yeah, this gen they can handle it, but the frame rate. The frame rate just isn't keeping up.
Yeah.
It just isn't keeping up
It's-
as it was promised. I think next gen console wise things are going to be quite powerful.
It has to. There's no option.
Yeah, there is
Like
no.
we've got the load speed, we've got the graphics at a good point. Like now it's just building up on these two things.
100%.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Fuck the whole 8K gaming and shit.
Yeah,
Just focus on 4K max.
Well, people barely still have a 4K TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
So we need to stabilize 4K at 60 FPS first before we start thinking about 8K.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, even the PS5, I think when it released, even said 8K in the box.
It's gone now.
It's gone, yeah, because it's gone. Because they realized they can't do 8K. That was all cap.
Yeah. Running at 10 frames.
Bro, yeah. Like one person said what probably happened. The devs on the talk and said, you know what, we probably could get 8K, and market guy said, oh yeah, 8K.
Yeah, he said it.
No, but 10 FPS now, put in the box. No, yeah, but it's 10. No, put in the box.
No.
Doesn't matter.
I can do it.
Yeah,
No matter.
It doesn't matter.
No matter.
Yeah.
Because who has an 8K TV?
No one has an 8K TV.
Remember when those the curved TVs come out as well? Like what the fuck happened with all of them as well? Like they died down instantly.
I think it depends on your setup, but I don't think they're in fashion as much.
Nah.
As they used to be.
Curved TVs, I feel like the curvedness took
Too much room and
it migrated to the monitors. Now you got the curve.
Yeah, you do have curved modes.
Oh,
Or this
okay.
extra long, wide.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
monitors.
Yeah,
those are
yeah,
coming
yeah.
up in fashion.
I've got one myself.
You do? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen yours yet.
Yeah, I know.
Setup, yeah, that's why.
For like everyday use, you don't need that shit. For gaming,
it's amazing. I bet it's amazing.
So you do have the curve one then, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
extra wide.
You
feel
extra wide.
Extra wide.
Are you recommending an extra wide curve
for gaming? Yeah. For gaming,
I bet it's proper
I'm
immersive.
gonna say it one more time. For gaming,
Yeah.
I bet you get like proper immersive and like you feel like you're in the game, right?
It's great, man. It's great. So like you just get this extra room. So obviously you might not like my open worlds and racing and stuff. You just see more field of vision.
Okay.
Which is great. But I've noticed like certain games with the cutscenes, they haven't kept that into consideration.
Yeah, they don't.
So certain games, the cutscenes you just see.
And there's just black.
Yeah. But it's just the cutscene.
Okay.
Just the cutscene.
Not the actual full game.
Nah.
Like
when it's the game itself, whole screen.
Bro,
Sick.
You need to play Elden Ring.
Looks sick.
You need to play Elden Ring.
No, it's not
I need to get into Souls first.
He just played that. Just started playing. I was talking to him yesterday about it.
I'm saying to this guy off camera, I'm playing Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you
I know
mentioned
he
that-
said no
you
one
mentioned it
cares
last
about
episode.
ray tracing. I got that bitch on, bro. Rage looks sick.
I mean, on PC, it's fine. We can handle it.
Yeah,
But on
true.
console, they can't handle it.
Nah, it's done, bro.
Yeah, it's done.
Like, it's done. If a game can run at 60, the minute you turn tracing on, it's 30, and it'll barely probably keep it to 30.
Yeah, barely.
Because
But
ray tracing demands.
it is demanding. But we got top of the line, so we can do it.
We'll question you.
Yeah.
Trace it, yeah, please. On.
Yeah. I haven't tested much of ray tracing myself yet. Just a bit on some games, but nothing too crazy. But
Okay.
when Wilds comes out, I'll push it to its limits. I'll
Oh
push
yeah,
it to the limits.
100%.
But
100%.
we haven't even got to start the topic. That was just preamble, a bit of conversation.
Yeah. Come on.
Because we're coming to the end of the year. It's good to talk about it. Shibz finally got his PS5.
Let's go.
JR got his PC. So everyone's been upgrading.
Yeah.
Let us know down below what you guys got. I'm interested in what you guys. Did you get a new PS5? Did you get PS5 for Christmas?
Yeah.
Xbox. If you got a
Or a
Switch.
PC.
Series X.
If you got a Switch for Christmas, I feel sorry for you because Switch is coming out next year.
Yeah.
You should have told your dad or mum to wait and not buy you until next year. But it's come. It's come.
Yeah.
You should just ask for the money.
Yeah.
Probably should have.
Yeah. Just refund that shit.
Yeah,
man.
just get the refund, bro. Get that money
yeah.
back.
Next year,
Put it
Switch
towards the
2.
new
Switch 2.
Switch 2. Come on.
So my first topic, I actually just wanted to two things. The first thing, just go back and thinking about some of our favorite anime and games that we played in the last year. It didn't have to come out in the year, but if we watched it or played it in the year, let's just talk about it. But also, Shibz hasn't played and watched as much as us. So when it comes to that stuff, we might need to persuade him on what things he should be watching.
And try for the new year.
Yeah, for the new year. Because we need to expand your horizon. That's
I'm down with that. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, so much sick anime that's come out this year.
Yeah, this year's has been a banger.
Well, I mean, I already technically started because I watched all of Dun. Bro, this is how you were saying last episode, how like this is the only intro and outro that you watch fully, bro. I took it to another level, bro. I can't even lie to you,
Every episode.
No, not even that, the intro especially.
Intro.
I love that intro so much. I literally have it on a playlist for me now. Like I listen, like I genuinely, when I was watching that, I was watching the episodes on my way to work and back from work, right? Just downloaded all of it and like just line went to and back, right? But what I would do is I hype myself up, on the bus journey to the train station, right? I'm literally just listening to the intro on YouTube Music. I'm just there, like, just listen. Bro, that intro is so good, bro. And I even looked into, like, the actual lyrics and stuff that said, So the lyrics in itself as well relates to, like spirits and all of that kind of stuff.
Nice.
For example, the number 4 is considered like towards like spirits and things like that in Japanese culture, and they actually repeat the number 4 over the song as well, like 4 times. There's a few words that they repeat that are like really related to.
So they actually took their time when
It's interesting. There's actually 4 main characters too.
Yeah.
So maybe it all comes together.
There's a link.
I mean, even Turbo Granny, right? So she's actually based off of a spirit in like
a yokai.
A yokai.
That doesn't surprise me
because in Japanese
really
folklore. She's like a well-known yokai to a certain extent.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Does she take balls in real life too?
I don't know if I can't remember.
Well, if I go to Japan, my balls are missing.
Well, you better go
wouldn't be
looking for
surprised,
them golden ones on the floor
You see
somewhere.
that gold ball thing, yeah?
Hmm?
You man know I know about Gintama, innit?
Yeah,
There's a whole episode where his balls get stolen as well.
there's
and
a-
the gold, man, when they fly
I
about.
thought this must be some Japanese folklore shit
There's
then.
gotta be something.
I actually saw a clip, like, funnily enough, about Dandadan and Gintama being very similar.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, is it Gintama? It's another anime, but I'm sure it was Gintama. It might have been. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't Gintama. It was another one. No, it was another one. It was another
I say
one.
Psycho. I say Mob Psycho.
Yeah.
Mob Psycho. Yes,
Yeah.
that's it. Yes,
I
yes.
wouldn't be surprised if they said like same first.
Yeah.
That
The way
is very
I
similar.
described the people, I think I said before, is Mob Psycho and Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. I think those two kind of mix is this anime. In a
okay.
sense, Chainsaw Man is quite vulgar, has interest in humans that sense, and then Mob
It's more
Psycho.
X-rated.
It's slice of life, but then things happen as well. But what I like about this one more, in that sense, is Mob Psycho. It's slice of life. Sometimes it's literally just slice of life.
Yeah.
Literally the
It's
slice
just
of
about-
life.
Man's trying to win that girl's heart over.
Yeah. And then when things kick off, it's normally the last 2 episodes of the season. Literally every season.
Yeah, it pops off.
Yeah, but this episode, at least something's happening every episode. I think there was one episode, it was probably
You mean
episode
Dandadan?
10 in Dandadan.
Dandadan.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah.
it was just about that guy,
When they came to the school.
yeah, the mannequin.
Yeah,
That was the only one that nothing really
yeah,
happened.
yeah.
It wasn't like big.
Kind of slow.
Yeah, it was
yeah.
slow.
Oh no! Bro, my guy was desperate. He was desperate, bro.
Yeah, that
and this is
was-
a mannequin. No, this is not even a mannequin, bro. It's one of those science class fucking statue
Yeah,
things.
them things. But
Yeah,
it was so random to me, bro. I was like, what the fuck's going
Yeah,
on?
it's out of nowhere as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
And then you go and see Hannah, bro. She's not even a full body, bro.
Nah, but she's like half the team.
Yeah, she's like from
What the fuck?
yeah.
I thought that was a bit random.
It was so random.
It was.
It was so
I have a feeling
random.
it's gonna click.
Into something eventually.
Like you thought it
Yeah.
was gonna relate to one thing or another, but it didn't even do that.
No,
So
next season.
this is part of the first topic.
Yeah.
Definitely for me.
I was
Really?
gonna,
Okay.
yeah,
Definitely for me.
I was definitely gonna
It's
mention
definitely
that
one,
one
of,
as
one of
well.
my top 2024 animes.
It genuinely it just ticked all the boxes for me.
Yeah, for
Like
same
because
for me.
it had a little bit of everything that you wanted, and for me as well with anime, like it don't matter how serious of an anime it is as well. Like a little bit of humor.
Yeah,
And the humor is so good. Like it makes me laugh, man. It's
Nice,
so good.
nice.
Yeah.
There's a bit of the romance elements in there for me
Yeah,
as well,
there's a
which
little
I'm
bit of that
loving.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Which I'm
yeah.
loving.
I
One
do-
bit,
I
one bit I
like-
thought was jokes, yeah, is how the main guy, what's his name again? Okerun? Or however you say his name?
Oh, it's technically his name is Ken, isn't it? But
Kenny.
yeah. But Okerun.
Okerun.
Yeah.
How
Okurun,
like the
or
boys
something,
the boys were like yeah Momo's a painting Momo's a painting, and then he never clocked that she was a painting
Yeah.
Until they
and then
said
he
it.
clocked it,
Yeah,
and then now he can't look at her like,
Yeah,
oh,
Yeah, you
shit.
can't look at it differently.
Oh, she's so paying. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. Yeah,
Man, that's sick.
it's good.
I think it's a very well-rounded anime. To be fair, it's got a little bit of everything,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I agree.
and it's not like it doesn't overdo things as well. A little.
No, I think the whole thing it does overdo things. That's what
Yeah,
makes
very,
it
very
Dandanan.
exaggerated.
Bro, the guy's
Okay,
balls are
do you know-
missing.
okay, do you
If
know
that's
what
not
it- okay,
overdoing stuff,
okay,
I don't
you
know what is.
Okay, should I tell you why? I guess
The
they've
aliens
overdone-
coming for your bananas.
Wow.
They've-
Every
okay,
episode they're coming for bananas.
So it's
Yeah,
more-
well.
the reason why I said that, right, is more so I guess then is that they've overdone everything to a point where it doesn't.
Oh, that's the norm.
It's just what it is. Yeah.
That's-
Anything
yeah.
that happens, you have to expect it. Like, you're not going to expect it.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
I'm with
Give me that.
I'm with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dandanan definitely.
that is top 2 animes that I've watched. Because the other one, there's only one anime for me, in my opinion, out of the whole of 2024. That I have.
Okay, well, let's go.
Go.
Well, you said that you brought up Dandanan.
I just brought it up, like, in that sense, because you guys were saying about recommending, obviously, anime.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what it was.
You say that's one of your recommendations, but then we'll come back to you. What's your other one?
See, I was solo leveling.
Solo level.
Yeah.
Solo level.
leveling.
Like, that was...
Oh yeah, that was this year.
Yeah,
It was.
It was this year.
This
It
has
was
been good.
early
You did
this
say
year.
this has been good.
This year's been
Yeah.
crazy, cuz.
That was early this year.
Yeah,
as well.
you're right.
But like, bro, I don't think the concept of the anime in itself is brand new.
Nah, it's not that crazy.
Nah.
It's not.
I think
Like, it's
the only
dungeon-
thing that is a bit different is the fact that it's happening in the real world.
Yeah.
Normally, it's in a new world.
Or it's
Yeah.
in
So-
like
so
a
we're
fantasy
far-
world
yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
it being in a city kind of brings me out of it personally because I like the fantasy setting.
Yeah.
But it's still cool.
I think that. So for me, I think that's why it like appealed to me a little bit more so as well because
That's fair.
I mean, I like the whole fantasy thing. Like, I mean, literally nearly every anime I watch is fantasy based anyway.
Yeah.
But like the fact that they brought it into like a real world, like to a certain extent, it made it feel like a bit more relatable, I guess, to a certain extent.
I'm with you.
But like I like the concept of how the main character develops.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like, even to the point, yeah, like when we were all watching it at the start together and everything, like when we were watching it brand new.
Yeah.
Point, right, yeah. Like, I think we were even saying how like the way the character even looked.
That was the main thing for me.
Episode. Yeah.
But the fact he's getting more mature, I'm like, is this guy getting
because he looks
like different?
Mad different.
Yeah, every
mad. It's not even is he different? It's like, why the fuck does he look different? It's like
whole new man.
Yeah,
this is a different
nigga.
Like, whole new man.
Bro, even to the point where in the anime, his sister was questioning it.
Is this little Lisa?
Yeah. His sister was genuinely questioning it.
Still same
And
guy.
it was hilarious. I thought that was really funny. Like,
I thought that was cool. That's one of the coolest aspects for me.
Yeah.
When you look at him, episode 1, his hair's all like,
long,
fluffy. Yeah. He's all like really fraily. And after he's like,
His
head's more spiky. Everything's like more like clean.
more chiseled.
Yeah, he's got more
everywhere. You
chiseled
know what I'm
look.
saying?
He's got more chiseled look. Everything. It's sick. It's sick.
But like even the concept of like obviously because it is a fantasy anime, right? Yeah, like there's gonna be powers and things like that. But I've not seen in any anime a power like that. Like
Which one?
Like the power he's got, like where how he levels up and everything. Like calling it a power or ability or whatever you want to call it. Like the fact.
Did you say you haven't seen?
The only thing is that he can level up what other people can't.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
My point.
So that's literally every other.
No, but
every anime.
What I mean is in terms of like in the anime, everyone can still technically level up to a certain extent, right? Yeah, but the power.
I'm pretty sure everyone is capped.
Yeah, they're capped to what they are. They can
Based
train
off
their
of
body and that how they fight.
Yeah,
but their level is going to be the same
That's
forever.
it.
The only thing he has is that he can level up. Everyone else can't.
No, but that's my point. Like in the sense that like. So everyone's got an ability in some way or another, right? Yeah, but his ability is unique in the sense that up.
Yeah, but when it comes to comparisons of anime, I can't say that's
unique.
different.
I think this is just I forgot your new name, bruv.
Shabriz.
Yeah, it's just Shabrizi. I'm sorry.
I think it's just a Shabriz problem for not having to watch that many animes.
That's true.
Yeah, because pretty much all of them level up.
Yeah, a lot.
It was just interesting in this world because you can't, but he can.
Yeah,
that's what makes it interesting.
Yeah, but that's my point in the sense that it's a unique.
It's a neat concept.
Yeah,
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
because normally everyone can level up. In this one, only he can level up.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, and that was cool because, I mean, it was interesting at some points. He doesn't even know what rank he is. He just, he's thinking, I'm probably not this strong, and he starts fighting, man. He starts decking them, and then later on, he thinks he's really sick. He goes to fight that beast. And he gets fucked up. It's like, oh shit, I ain't the one.
I'm not that strong.
I'm not that strong.
You're gonna get too gas.
Yeah. I need some backup. So it was cool at the end, where the whole thing's called solo leveling because this man's solo leveling.
Yeah, literally.
But then at the end, with all these with his new necromancer skill.
Yeah.
And I remember when I'm clocking, as he's clocking as well, how sick the skill is. I'm like, bro, now he can actually solo level.
Yeah.
Without all the restrictions.
Yeah, literally. No one.
That was.
I'm looking forward.
Brilliant idea.
I'm looking forward to the next.
Yeah, that was on my list actually for what I'm looking forward to next year.
Same.
Yeah, same.
When it comes to this year myself, bro, I've watched so much. I've actually watched so much. One of mine, no one really watched this. It's called I Parry Everything. I think I might have told you about this one.
Yeah, you told me about it. Yeah.
This one is jokes. Honestly, this whole episode is so jokes. It's actually so jokes. I think everyone should watch it. It's just so funny.
Okay.
If you like humor, it's so funny, but it's so. The main character is so jokes. Basically, I can't say too much about spoiling it because no one's watched it.
Oh, okay.
But if you guys watched it, talk about it down below and let us know what you liked about it because one of the cool things is the main character. He's born in the world. He's an orphan now. His mum passed away, and now he wants to go to school and try to learn how to be an adventurer. So he goes to all these different schools to learn different ways of either being a warrior, a fighter, a hunter, a thief, a rogue, all that stuff, a wizard. and he gets rejected from all of these schools,
Oh,
every single one. So he can't even get a job.
that's peak.
So he goes, it's young. He just goes home and he starts training every day. The only skill he could get was the parrying skill.
Oh,
So now he can parry like a boss.
Yeah.
But apart from that, he can't do anything. Literally, yeah. So he's just in the woods, just training, parrying for I think 10 years or 16 years.
I don't want to be this guy, but he just sounds like a shittier version of.
Bro, what's the anime?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not trying to mock.
Instead of
like,
shittier version.
but because Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins, that's his special skill, isn't it?
Well, his one is technically an actual counter.
No,
Full counter.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Not a parry.
That's true. But he still technically parries things, isn't it? But
similar.
Yeah,
I get what you mean.
But what I'm saying is, it does sound a little bit like that. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But, I mean, say shit. You didn't know who's stronger. That's what I'm saying.
No, 100%.
You didn't know he's stronger.
He's not a fucking demon, is he?
You didn't know what this guy is. You didn't watch it, and I ain't saying.
Yeah, facts.
I ain't saying shit.
That's true.
I ain't saying shit.
But he's not a demon king.
I ain't saying shit.
Shit.
All I'm saying.
I might have to watch it.
All I said.
If it's 12 episodes, I can definitely watch that.
He spent 16 years of his life just training at the parry.
Yeah.
And now this guy's a skip parrying. That's what I need to say.
Okay.
And then he comes back to the guild to get a job. He still can't really get anything because in 16 years he hasn't learned anything else apart from parrying. Yeah. Normally people learn skills. He hasn't learned anything.
Just parrying. That's it.
Yeah. So he's ranking. Goes from S to F. He's F because he can't learn anything.
Okay.
So he can still go on little missions.
Yeah.
But it's literally just
that's about it.
It's just helping out the city, finding cats, cleaning up. But then from that he goes on an adventure. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It's bruv. And then when you get to the end, it's so sick. It's so sick when you realize. You already realize, but trust me, you love this one. Trust me, you'll love this one.
I know I will. It's literally everything you say is literally up my stream. I'm like, yeah. JR anime.
It's so sick. It's so sick.
JR anime.
It's so sick. But that's one of mine. But I think we should keep on going around. So do you have another one on top of your mind?
Yeah. Shit. Why did it just slip my mind?
Well, he took my other one, which was Dandadan. I wanted to mention that.
Oh, you took one of your two.
Yeah.
Technically, you said it.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
So you took it yourself.
Yeah, true.
But you took his one.
Yeah,
true.
That's
Dandadan
true. That's true.
Dandadan for me.
Yeah.
You know what? Because solo leveling pretty much started around the same time as Shangri-La
Shangri-La
Frontier. Another very good anime.
Yeah,
that's still going though. That's the thing.
It is.
Yeah, we're still on that right now. You know what I'm saying?
The last episode was really good. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah. I'm up to date.
Yeah, I'm up to date. Yeah. There was a couple episodes where I feel people were. For me, it was fine, but I think a lot of people were disappointed. And
they jumped into the other game.
Yeah, I was gonna say into the other game.
I was thinking they would be disappointed. Then I went on Crunchyroll, started looking at the ratio of likes to dislikes, and dislikes went up.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, bro, because in a weird way, that whole part was kind of irrelevant.
Yeah,
kind of sort of irrelevant. They could have done a different way to get to the point they were making it.
Yeah, they could have done it differently and get to the same point. Yeah, they could have done it in the same world to just meet some people, but decided to. I think it was more like a passion thing. You know, Japan loves mechs, and they wanted to do it. As obvious they wanted to do it. Sorry?
But you enjoyed seeing it, all the mechs.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, it wasn't Gundam, but it's still mech.
It's still a mech.
And I thought it was interesting. They just spent more time in it than I thought. I thought it would be like maybe one episode. But I think it was like 2.5.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
it was quite a while. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I was fine with it. But I understood that people wouldn't like it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not surprised by it, to be fair. Because when you deep it as well, literally the anime is named Shangri-La and then you're...
Yeah, it's like, what's going on, bro?
I mean, there have been other games before, but this was more at the start, right? And it was very minuscule. It wasn't
and it was
as prevalent.
before you get put in, introduced to the actual Shangri-La Frontier game.
Yeah,
so, that's fine.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm saying? But it again, it didn't bother me too much. I thought it was interesting, the fact that then you get to meet another character or a couple characters that are gonna be into the Shangri-La Frontier game as well when you deep it. But I fully understand why some.
Yeah,
because it did feel just like filler more than anything else.
Yeah, no, I can't even argue with it.
I think
genuinely it felt like filler.
I mean, but it didn't. I couldn't say it was filler. I feel like similar to what I just said, they could have told the same story in the same world,
and in a short.
They could have done it in that way,
and in a short.
It didn't have to be short, because if it wasn't short, but it was in Shangri-La, I don't think anyone would have cared. It's because it wasn't in Shangri-La. Because I mean, if you think of the story of so far, I mean, they've only fought one, right? So I mean, it takes time for them to get there. If they did similar things, but it was in the same world, it would have been fine.
The reason why I think it's a problem is because the reason why he went to that world is he clocked. He built that
the weapons, the gauntlets,
that thing, right?
Yeah. Gauntlets, yeah.
Yeah, but not the gauntlets, not that.
Oh.
You know, that piece that he needed to fit into the suits that he has.
Oh yeah, but he can't wear it.
He can't wear the suits yet. So he was like, to
get that
feel. Let me go into that game and then wear something mech.
So the reason is a bit flimsy.
Yeah, it's very stupid, and that's why I'm with Shib. Like, it feels fillery because what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
but the only like real progression to the story was at the end to get a little bit more information about the next. I don't know what they're called anymore, but the next fucking bosses.
Yeah.
Oh,
they could have done it. They could have done it in the same mode. They didn't have to go outside.
The whole thing. Yeah.
I think the only way to redeem it for, I guess, overall is when they do meet. If what happens it kind of adds into the point that they don't normally play this game as much. Maybe because she was interested because it has mechs, right? This world has mechs, so maybe that's gonna have a big part of what happens.
Because when they share the exchange. What's wrong with me? When they exchanged the information, he told her that there is mechs in that game.
Yeah.
And that was like, that was enough for her to like think, well, maybe we'll go to Shangri-La.
Yeah.
And he just needed the next information for the next fucking unique monster.
Yeah.
Well, they're fighting one right now, aren't they?
Yeah, after that, to be fair, where it went to afterwards, I was like, okay, I ain't even mad where we're at right now. Yeah. Tomorrow's episode's gonna be sick.
Things have been good.
Yeah, tomorrow's episode's gonna be sick.
It should be really good.
It should be sick.
It should be really good.
It like the way they ended it, the last episode as well, annoyed me though a little bit because it's like they go in for the attack and they just. Fuck off, bro.
I was fine with that.
Let me just see the first attack at least. Like, what's the point?
Nah, I was cool with that.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like, why did they do that?
I mean, you did say that.
I did, but like, I still would have liked to.
I don't know why you did that, man.
I'm not mad that it's like they did that.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But like,
you're just a bit annoyed.
Yeah, because like I would have still like. Let's be honest, we still would have preferred to have seen them do that at least the first attack or something. Like
I get.
They let the other guilds.
The other guild have their piece.
That was the main majority of the
episodes.
Oh yeah, that's
they
true.
got fucked. As soon as I saw their comp, because he was saying as well, I was like, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because your tanks and debuffers, you're not going to do any damage unless the debuffers have some type of poison or paralysis or something like to actually take damage over time. But even then, you don't have healers for your tanks. The tanks are getting taken out in one hit. I was like, this isn't going to work.
Their main aim was to capture anyway.
Exactly.
They just needed time for the leader to do that move,
thing. Yeah.
Right. She did that. It was missions accomplished, but they didn't actually know the unique monster's true ability. Because then it's when Sandoku clocked as well how he got
hit in the first place. Yeah.
Not just that though, because obviously it was what's his name, Sanroku's friend, the leader of his of the guild that he's. What's her name? Pencilgon. Yeah. So like obviously the Animalia, whatever they're called.
She fed him the wrong information about how to.
Well, partly wrong, right? Because what he actually was told her was right, but it wasn't the full, like
full description, innit?
Yeah, and on top of that, Sunroku didn't tell Pencilgon the full information, the actual full information as well. So like, so like the other thing is that with their plan. That didn't make sense they've locked him down now, or locked her down, like a gone down now, They have to get critical hits. How the hell are they going to get those critical hits that actually unlock the...
I don't think it's that deep.
No, but what...
It's there, innit? So as long as they hit him...
But they have...
and then it critical, that's all they need.
But did they have the comp to do crits? I don't know. I don't even know how crits work in that work.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we don't know, but...
That's what I'm saying. Like, in the sense, they went full defensive with support, right? And then obviously they got off... Up to that point, the plan that they had was successful. But then the next step, which is getting those critical hits how are they going to do that? Which
that never really mattered because, again, his real nature came out.
Yeah.
They did everyone off.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they got destroyed.
Which is crazy as well.
They got wiped the fuck out.
I do wonder now, like, obviously tomorrow, we're going to find out.
Yeah, bro.
Amazing. How Sonroku and... is it Saiga Zero?
Saiga Zero. How they gonna do? I think. I mean, Cece's busted offensively.
Yeah, she is busted.
So I want to see how they team up together.
Now that they know the missing piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So far.
And he's level 99 now as well.
Yeah.
It's a difference in levels.
But it's so far because the other guy, he had many phases. Once he gets lower, is he going to get into another phase?
Oh yeah, that's true.
We don't know about that.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you're right.
They must do. They must all have like a different.
Yeah, it's a normal thing for boss fights normally,
In
innit?
any game.
Yeah.
In any game.
Yeah.
And this game, and if this was a real game, it would probably be the hardest game ever to exist most of the time.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
hard.
Well, one thing that hyped me up. Okay, well, it's two things. One thing, I don't know. Like, I guess he doesn't. None of these people are his like real friends. Because if my friends were there, I would like tell him,
Well,
this is how I did it. But he wants to keep the secret to himself. Fair enough.
Technically, one of them is actually his schoolmate. Like a zero, but
He doesn't know that.
he just doesn't
Yeah,
know.
But like, like, if you guys were playing together and I find a secret, I'll tell you guys. Like, hey, this is how I got there.
Yeah, of course.
But
Yeah,
he's keeping. These guys are so to them keeping it to themselves.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Proper,
who knows
proper.
what? Like, what's all the scheming going on?
Yeah, like,
Everyone's
it's
scheming,
proper, bro.
bro. Like proper politics and games.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
But I mean, it makes sense because
But he's
like,
sitting on a gold mine.
Yeah.
That's why
he
he's
is.
doing it.
He is.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes sense when you think about it as well, because the type of game it is, in the sense that they're literally immersed.
Yeah, it's more like a living mode to them rather than just something they just jump in and jump out.
Exactly. So that's why,
Yeah.
like, for us, it's just we're looking at a screen. They're literally in
that motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And
That's why it kind of makes sense to have all of that.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, because it legit probably feels like life or death for them.
Yeah, in that situation. innit?
Yeah.
I mean, when that
But-
Animelia's boss was dying, they were probably like, no.
Yeah, even though it's a game, right? Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be spawn. Calm
Yeah.
down.
Chill.
but then also at the same time, right? I think he realized towards the end of that last episode, it was like, why am I holding myself back?
Yeah, that was sick for me.
yeah,
Cause I was like, fam, I ain't hesitating. This guy's in front of me.
Yeah.
We're going. I don't care if I lose.
The whole time you've been waiting to get back at
wow.
him. He's
It's
there.
not even
He's
just
there.
that. It's not even just that, because he was technically holding himself back because he didn't want to reveal more information. To
Cycle
Saga Zero. Yeah,
But then,
But he's a real gamer.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
That
the game
that
took
doesn't matter.
over.
You
The game
gotta
took
go
over,
for it.
yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
go.
We would all do the same thing.
let's go.
Trust.
We would all, I don't give a shit what anyone else knows. I'm defeating this motherfucker in front of me
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
This
you
is
know
your
what I'm saying?
chance.
And I'm gonna be.
Oh shit! I just remember the game that I was gonna say, but hopefully you won't say it
All right.
Okay.
for the next
Fair.
one. What?
Because like, and when you deep it as well, like as a in that scenario as well, he's gonna be the first one to beat it. Well, I mean, alongside Saga Zero, but
Yeah, true.
But then after
Get-
that, it
get
doesn't
two
really
down.
matter anyway.
Yeah, happy days.
Yeah.
Happy days. But yeah, man, Shangri-La.
Django was good.
Yeah,
Django was good.
Yeah.
Do you have any other anime? If not anime, you can go into games.
I mean,
if you
I
want.
was gonna bring up Bleach because I have been enjoying Bleach, like
Bleach.
the second part of
1,000-year blood arc.
Yeah, it's getting.
I'm so sorry. I still haven't caught up.
No,
That's fine.
I won't
sorry,
mention
man.
anything.
I'm
too-
so sorry.
we don't need to spend too long on Bleach anyway, because
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we've
yeah.
spoken about it fairly enough anyway. But
About
like,
you.
Wooha.
I do have two things to say. Well, how far behind?
Do you see how
are you?
mid-sentence he stopped?
Behind, fam. I'm probably like episode 5 or some shit.
What of
I'm behind.
the actual, like, from the start?
No, the latest season.
Oh, okay.
So, have you seen?
What have you seen
He's transformed into Ultimate Yuhabaha with his fucking eyes and
Oh,
shit.
so you've seen that now,
So
yeah.
pretty much up to that point there.
Okay.
Have you seen My Man? I don't know if it's us. Whose fight has happened? Oh, just that. He just transformed. That's it.
Pretty much.
Oh, then he hasn't seen anything.
No major fights has really happened.
Okay, yeah, he hasn't.
Then
seen
I can't really. I can beef with Shia, but I can't beef with him.
All I'm gonna say is, yeah, though, last episode was really interesting because
Yeah, I think last episode was probably one of the best.
one of the best.
And the reason it was on the best.
it's not even because of the fight.
It's not.
It's because of the
backstory.
story.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
What Bleach is missing, they don't have backstory.
Yeah.
So I was happy, but I was pissed at the same time because all the missed opportunities
Yes,
of all the sick
I see what you
backstory.
mean, yeah.
Now you get what I mean.
But I
They
will say,
literally spent most of the episode just backstory on 2 characters. And it was sick.
So good.
It was sick.
It was
made
so
sense,
good, bro.
'Cause all the stuff that's happening doesn't make any sense until
No,
this
no,
backstory. And now it's over. And I was like, oh fuck! Why didn't you tell us this before?
Yeah.
Why didn't you build this up?
Yeah.
I was even talking to Shib, Frizzles and shout out to Frizzles and Hellenbarth about
by the way,
this.
Frizzle, fuck you, bro. I saw what was going on the Discord. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to come see that.
Fuck you.
I was waiting for you to come see
This
that.
was like from days ago. It was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
over
yeah.
10 days ago. But I only just saw it today. Fuck
Mad.
you.
Yeah, we were saying this guy's on chat shit. But I had him. I was actually. I'm saying.
It's just because
I'm not hiding it.
I don't check Discord like that. Too
Hey, his new name, Shabriz.
Shabriz. Yeah. But I was talking to them too, and they were saying yes. They're kind of annoyed because like, yeah, they could be saying all this backstory, but they're just not. And then they're doing it. I mean, when they did it, it was sick. But it could have done more.
Like,
and before.
it could have been paced out a bit better.
100%.
Because I think
that's one of the best episodes, and most of it wasn't because of the fighting. Yeah. That's the sick thing.
Yeah, the story of it is actually insane.
It was so sick.
Like, I'll be real with you. I did not expect
that to happen.
Yeah,
and the
like
reason
the
why,
there.
because they never even laid it out.
Yeah, yeah.
It just happened, and they want you to just accept it happened until they showed you it happened and why it happened that way in the end.
Yeah.
Right,
to me, that's dog world building, but I will allow them because the end was
it was satisfying.
But it was dog world building.
But it's
so is the season done then?
No.
I think
what episode is that at the moment?
I don't know.
There's an episode tonight.
I'm pretty sure it's 13 episodes and then it's a wrap.
I'm actually not sure episode, man. Shibz can check, but yeah, man. I was happy and pissed at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because it proved literally everything I was saying that I'm missing from this current Bleach. Animation's sick. Fights are sick.
Yeah,
it's just all. The backstory. It's just not there. I don't understand why these characters are acting the way they are. It's just kind of like they are because the story wants them to. And Yuha Baha is so strong and is up there doing his Yuha Baha kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But I want to know, like, why is Yuha Baha doing Yuha Baha? I still don't know why he's doing Yuha Baha.
Yeah, it's so true. And I mean, they gave us a little snippet of why in that last episode, but not really.
If I knew why he's doing it, it would make me care infinitely more. Rather than saying, hurry up to the fight. That's literally what everyone's saying like that. Let me see the fight. It's not all about the fight.
I want to say stuff, but I feel like I'm probably going to say random shit. And I might not be able to relate until...
It's fine. No.
Double episode.
Double?
Oh, that's the last episode.
Double?
Yeah,
that's 12 and 13.
Yeah, 13 and 14.
13 and 14. They crossed the boundaries.
14. Yeah, nice. I'm sure I saw 13, but hey.
Double episode.
I do know that's the finale.
That has to be the finale.
I think they did that another season as well. Come on, which season they did. But what do you want to say with what you can say? So
with Yuha Baha, like, you know, his motives is because before with the Soul Society, they're massacring them, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, they were massacring them for a... This is where the moral comes in place, but for a good reason, and now he's just coming for his revenge. So that's why I understand why Yuha Baha is coming to do the madness. True.
But in the most recent, I know you haven't seen it, but in the most recent
this is why I'm like,
you see what he does anyway. So I'm like, Yuha Baha, waha.
Bro, why did he sound like something out of a Mario character there? Yeah.
That's how buff I am.
Yeah. No, you sounded like Pac-Man, innit? Like
waha.
Yeah.
I don't understand why Yuha Baha is Wuha Baha in. That's what I'm saying. I do understand from that aspect, but at the same time, it's like waha.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up. We'll talk about it next episode.
And another, this is one more thing I want to say, but JR, it's not. I mean, it's not. It's barely a spoiler. It's barely a spoiler, but I don't.
No, don't say it. Just don't say it. Let him.
But what I'll say, the other thing I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's so hard to pick up off of.
It is.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah. Definitely because of your memory.
Let's get to your next one.
All I'll say is last episode, very good. Very good. Probably the best one.
I think it's probably been the best one they've had. Yeah, honestly, 100%. I think it's the best.
Okay, before the fight.
Because there was fights and everything. And even the ending.
Even the fight was good.
Yeah, and the ending was crazy. Like I didn't think it was gonna go that way.
Yeah. Neither did I.
I thought it would go the other way. To be fair.
Oh, you did.
Or it would be closer.
Okay, but I think we'll see what happens with him.
Well, we got 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Literally waiting for us now.
Let's see. Yeah. My next one of stuff to watch. So Shangri-la was on my list. Shangri-la was on my list. Another one. Undead Unlucky.
I knew it. That's the one I was going to say.
We should have. I can't believe I didn't mention that as well. Because all 3 of us enjoyed.
Bro, that was so sick. Some of the best powers, the techniques,
the concept
fighting,
of everything.
The concept is so sick.
Very good.
Yeah. I would love to see a game based on something like this. Honestly, I would love it. I would love it. It would be sick. Honestly,
we dope.
Nah, I mean that story.
They're not bringing out another.
Like I said this. I think might be last podcast or something where apparently it's going to be a movie but it seems like the manga's kind of wrapped up. They kind of forced it to wrap up fast.
Yes, I do remember you
So I
saying
don't know if they're really trying to follow properly what's happening in the manga, and manga didn't end too well anyway, from what everyone's saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen in the series.
Well,
honestly.
hopefully in the movie they just follow the manga, like not necessarily exactly like to the manga, but close enough.
I would like, because I don't know too much. I've watched videos on the powers of Rule, and from what I've heard, the main guy gets even more OP, and I want to see that OP. Andy. Yeah, he gets even more OP, and I want to see that OP through the actual anime. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna see that, which makes me a bit upset.
Because normally in the movies as well, everything is kind of rushed as well, isn't it? When it comes to these kind of movies as well.
I mean, I don't mind the movie, but after the movie, I want season 2 or whatever. I don't know if we're gonna get that. That's my current problem. I don't know. That's true. So I want to wait and see when that comes. But yeah, man, I love the anime. The action was great. Story was amazing for me. Everything in the world building was great. I love these powers. I love everything. Characters are so cool. Being on the round table. I wanted to be on the round table with these guys. Questing with these guys.
Get these quests,
Get these quests done.
Let me get this quest, huh?
The concept was so sick. It was so peak.
It was called Apocalypse, wasn't it?
Apocalypse.
Yeah, that's the only thing that would piss me off, though. If I was
you have to hold yourself back.
Bruv, that book would piss me off.
Bitch ass.
Yeah, man. But
just to piss it off, I'll just start ripping pages out. Yeah, bruv. That's how he's getting punished.
Rip out. I don't want to stay in this one too long, but I loved Undead Unlock. I'm tempted to always watch it again. Cause it's great for me. It's great for me, honestly. It's great for me.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah,
good stuff.
Okay. But JR, you said you have something else. What else you got?
Woo, that's bad, fam. I don't know if it was this year or not, but season 3 of Classroom of the Elite.
I don't remember if we watched it this year or last year. I can't remember. I think it was last year.
Yeah, I'm thinking either end of last year or like the start of this year, but I'm leaning more towards last year. But yeah, season 3 sick.
Yeah, it was good.
Season 3 dope. We already know about Ayana Kojiku. You think he's becoming human, but fuck, man.
Wow, that guy, nah.
Let us even singing the name and everything.
Of course,
fam.
He's Ayana Koji.
Okay, you actually don't know.
Before I started watching, after I finished watching Dandadan, right?
Yeah.
I downloaded
Classroom of Elite.
Bro, I had to delete it because the episodes are all like hour-long episodes. Like a lot of them were long-ass episodes, bro.
Don't know about that one.
Or they just took up a lot of data memory on my storage.
Okay.
Bro.
Bruh.
Like, I'm sure it was. Look, I'm gonna look at it again right now just so I can make sure that I'm not lying to you, man.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No.
The first 2 episodes are like, I'm sure it was. Not bugging.
I don't know, but you should watch it.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
literally, I had it ready to watch.
Classroom of the Elite. Oh.
You know, it's one of my top animes.
Yeah, top animes.
100%. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what it is? I just realized
it's all peak. It's all actually peak.
Yeah. Too sick.
Oh no, it's not. What was it I downloaded? No, it was ReZero.
Yeah, that makes
ReZero.
sense. ReZero. ReZero first season. They've made it.
Bro, they're just hour-long episodes or something like that.
Yeah.
Watch hour-long episodes then.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that.
Classroom of Elite.
I don't have a problem with that. It was more so. It's more so the fact that where I downloaded. I don't mind them being hour-long episodes. It's just that I downloaded the whole first.
You never spared it.
And like the fucking data that it just took up was crazy. I mean, not data, like the storage.
The space.
I mean, the data is still the same. Yeah. Computers have data. It's still the same thing.
Yeah, same concept.
You know what I meant?
Yeah, I do.
No, I meant.
Same concept.
Guys. Technically.
No, the first time you said it, I was like, hello. But then you said it again. So I was like, all right, said it twice. I got to help him out here.
Educate.
But no, that was sick. I love Classroom Elite. I think that's the next one you should watch, honestly. I mean, I would love for you to watch also. I pay everything enough. But honestly,
I think I might
Classroom Elite, I think it's more important.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was going to watch that first, I was thinking.
I mean, it's 12 episodes.
Because it's only 12 episodes, that's why.
But you've been putting off Classroom of Elite, man.
Wait, what did you recommend?
I pay everything.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's just only 12 episodes, and I could get through that in 10 days.
Yeah, you could. It's not, and it's just a chilled one, honestly. It's really good. Shibz, do you have anything else?
Well, for games, actually.
Games, go for it.
I mean,
our first game.
I'm gonna bring up this because I was obsessed with it only up until.
Monster Hunter.
Rise, obviously.
Rise.
Sunbreak, like that game when it came out, that was my soul taken. Is literally thought about whenever. I mean, 2,000 plus hours.
You banned Rise.
I genuinely like. I love playing that game, and that's why. Obviously, we'll come up
until next year.
Yeah, like that game, Capcom. Whoa, nah. First, I need to thank you, bruv, because it was you and T that obviously got me into playing Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
That initially was the first time I ever experienced any Monster Hunter. We were in Dam.
Yeah.
We were in Amsterdam and we were playing and on the
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then obviously T was the one who encouraged me to try out on
PS. Yeah, nice.
I fucking hated it. I genuinely hated it. Like I literally tried it, stopped, and then T was just like, "Nah, bruv, just come play with me, and I can tell you like what you need to." When I told him obviously my experience of it, he was just laughing, bro. He's just
like, what's this guy doing?
Yeah. So and then afterwards, like obviously after understanding it a bit more, so yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We had a bit of an interruption with our setup, but we're back. And the last thing I was talking about was everyone else seems to not really resonate with Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But for me, straight away when I played it, I enjoyed it. And Shibz was just going through.
Yeah, I mean, like the whole concept of it, right? Yeah, like I've always wanted to have a game, even like a legit, right? Yeah, when I started playing World, like got in.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, this is the game that I've always wanted.
But it was the gameplay itself, right? Was it
like the concept of going out, fighting a big ass boss that looks like a dragon of some sort?
Yeah.
Hunting it, slaying it, taking it.
So I meant the gameplay was a thing that took you out of it, was it? Or
What do you mean?
Like when you what stopped you from feeling it as much as you thought you'd feel it?
Oh, okay. So do you know what it is? I think so. Certain games, right? Yeah, like, and I'm gonna use a different game as an example to relate it to this. Like, for example, The Witcher. Right? It's such a huge game. Go into it, everything.
So the fact it's not open world. Monster Hunter isn't open world.
No. It's not that it's not open world. What I'm trying to explain is that like when I first started playing World, right, it just felt like everything was there, like a lot all in one go. Because and what I mean by that is, for example, like the weapons, like there's 14. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 14.
Like, 14 weapons right there to pick from. I was like in my brain, yeah, like legit. It was like, which one do I start with? Where do I go? Like, which one should I use? This, that, and the other. Like, and then also it being my first proper Monster Hunter I'm playing as well, right? Yeah, like going into it, trying to fight a monster, like it feels a little bit like what's the word I'm looking? Demoralizing. Go into a hunt and you have no clue what the fuck you're doing. You just get dashed by a fucking Jagras, bruv.
Great Jaguars.
Yeah.
So let me get this straight.
Yeah.
For you guys, basically you're saying Great Jaguars kicked your ass.
Well, yeah, obviously.
God damn!
I was waiting for that, you know.
God damn.
Coming from you, fam.
Bro, no more.
When you was telling me, man, what was it? The first Monster Hunter where you were just fighting Great Jaggy non-stop because you thought that was the only monster?
At least I beat him.
Oh,
He didn't beat it.
First time.
Yes, sir. I didn't
look,
get my
at least he found other monsters, man.
Yeah,
We was fucking
I
in this
upgraded.
fucking loop.
I upgraded at least.
I'll give you that. I didn't experience that. But
Man,
at least I beat it.
I mean, obviously, I beat it eventually.
Yo, Great Dragon.
Eventually.
Yo,
But yeah, no, like it just felt overwhelming. You know what I
Okay.
mean? That's what it was.
That's a fair
I
point.
think again, they didn't have much of a tutorial to get you into the game properly.
100%. And then plus as well, even when they do put tutorials in Monster Hunter games, mainly for up until Wilds, I guess.
No, honestly, the tutorials are barely anything.
No.
They show you a bit of mechanics of like,
Yeah.
but they don't really tell you how to play the game.
Yeah.
Also, on top of that though, like they mainly do the tutorial for Sword and Shield. Like you.
No, even then, it's just how you like what buttons to attack, what buttons to dodge.
True.
That's it.
Yeah.
They don't tell you. You know, when you use
Like
Sword Shield or do combos,
like
they don't tell you that.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't tell you that.
The only way you do that is if you go to the training.
But it's interesting because games now like Elden Ring and Souls-like games, people love that.
Yeah.
But Monster Hunter, they find it
don't do it.
hard. It's interesting. Why is that? Literally,
Oh, as in they like that. It's not.
It's not. Yeah, literally, one of the reasons why people really highlight Elden Ring is because they just throw you in there. They don't even tell you shit. That's one of the big things that people love about the game. They don't give you anything.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I don't care that there's a tutorial or not.
You don't, but I think okay, I'm literally lost then.
No. What I'm trying to just say is I'm just giving you my experience of like, you asked me like what it was that about the game that you how you felt about it and why you didn't like it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying I don't mind that there's not a tutorial there. Like I'm not saying there was a tutorial there, then I would have enjoyed the game more. But I'm just sort of giving you
it's like another factor to why you find it a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, like I'm just literally giving you my experience of when I first started playing it in that sense.
No, I get that. I was just saying that.
Yeah.
A lot of people find it endearing in Elden Ring.
Yeah,
so I'm interested in that concept.
It makes it a bit more difficult, I guess, to a certain extent. Like, and I don't mind that there isn't a tutorial because you can literally go into the training room with whatever weapon you want, and then it gives you the combos right there on the top right, top left. Like,
but don't get me wrong. I 100% think they should have tutorials. I think every game should have a tutorial, regardless what game you are. Yeah. Because people need to know how to play your game.
No, agreed.
If they don't have to play,
agreed.
They're not gonna play it.
No, agreed.
But maybe you don't have to tell them everything, but at least press the
basics.
Button.
The basics.
This is the combo, and this is what the game's about. Yeah. After that, lead them to the devices.
Yeah.
I'm calm with that. 100%.
But that was literally it as well. And at that time as well, I was playing a weapon that I didn't really
vibe with.
Yeah. And plus like the builds I was making and things like that was just literally nonsense.
Yeah, because the game didn't explain to you how to do that.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it more. Okay, I understand that.
And then also on top of that, like obviously when I started playing with T a bit more as well, like he guided me through it.
Yeah, because he can guide you. So having that guide helped you enjoy it more.
Yeah, 100%. And plus I found my weapon that I liked as well.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, cool.
As soon as I found the charge blade, I was like, this motherfucker is
nice.
Too sick.
But let's get going along with some last couple games before we go into next year. Now there's a couple other ones. One I wanted to bring up. I wanted to bring up two mainly. Okay. There's a lot that there's. I mean, I don't know what's on your list, so I'm afraid to say it. But maybe I'll bring up at the end.
No, say it because I ain't got. I don't.
You know how much left?
2024 games.
No, anime.
Oh, anime. That's probably quite a few, but
you're bringing it back to anime.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Aristocat was pretty cool. We only went to the gaming because you ran out of anime. I still got better. Aristocat was cool. I'm up to date. I'm loving that. That's really good.
I think Aristocrat. That's probably it. Episode 24. That's it. I'm a few episodes behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 12 episodes.
Yeah, come out tomorrow. Should be good.
Also, just before you move on as well, I did enjoy playing Final Fantasy.
I was thinking about to say that.
Because otherwise, I'm going to get someone at my head, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't think you finished it.
Oh.
Did you actually finish it?
What, not the second one yet, no. Cause
you said you finished it.
Pretty much. It's not like I've not finished it.
I'm trying to help you out.
I know.
But you said you finished it. You said you're not finished.
It's pretty much done. Like I've not like completed like it all, but it's pretty much done. Like,
bro, what the fuck? Done or not done?
It's not done. It's not done.
Finished.
Done. Basically, you got to tug it back in your back, right? you tried to take it off.
I'm just gonna wait for it. I'm just gonna wait for it, innit? I know. Bro, the thing is, I already know what Faris is like, so I'm not even worried about it. Like, I know it's coming.
Yeah, I mean, even though he visuals, he thinks it's logical, but as soon as it's about anything he loves, like Sony, he's literally riding their dick like forever. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you say.
Did you see the hand movement there as well?
Because I know he's outing you for not playing all those games. I know he didn't play shit apart from Sony games, and he voted for all the Sony stuff, obviously. Because I know him. I didn't vote for anything.
Can I just say quickly as well, about the Game Awards, did you guys see the meme, of the Xbox representatives? I don't know if it's like the director or whoever, like when Sony they announced the winner, and then you just see everyone's happy and cheering and clapping, and then it's just a screen, it's like a picture or a capture of the video, and he's just there looking there like he's miserable.
I actually hope that was the right moment and wasn't taken out of context.
No,
people do that a lot.
I don't know if it was taken out of context or not, but it just was.
Yeah, fair enough.
I saw so many memes.
Normally, Phil Spencer's good. He's normally a good spot.
I'm sure he probably is. Yeah.
But so Aristocat, Daima has been good. Kaiju number 8 was really good.
Oh yeah,
I really enjoyed Kaiju number 8. But the two I wanted to bring up, one of them, I recently watched this because you recommended me. It was Paradise.
This shit.
Yeah,
It was the shit.
Well, I watched it twice.
You watched it twice.
I watched it twice in the same day.
What?
What?
I
Wait,
watched
how
it.
many episodes is this that you were able
It's
to watch
12.
it?
It's 12.
And
Yeah.
you
So-
watched. So you literally.
You watched it. You're like, yeah, I need to do that again.
Well, okay. Let me say.
Yeah, let me
They're
let you land.
like
Basically,
25 minutes, yeah?
Christmas Eve. I was woke up just watching. I was watching, just constantly just watching.
Wait, so what? You're telling me like 3 days ago?
Yeah, I was just watching it. Whatever. I was, this stuff's sick. And my sister called me like, oh, when you coming to the house? I'm like, oh, soon. I'm busy. Did my stuff. Went to the house. I was like, yo, you this anime called Hell's Paradise. I said, oh, cool, let's watch it. And then we're watching it again.
So you watched it, finished it, went to your family house, yeah, and started watching it again with your sister.
My dad as well. My dad as well.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Of course,
nice,
my dad
nice,
likes
nice.
anime.
Yeah.
The only thing he didn't like was the head cut and stuff. I don't like that stuff either. But
yeah, it's part of the
whole story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and,
But-
and the time period and everything.
Oh, of
so.
course, yeah. It's ruthless. But
Wow.
after that, it's so good. I mean,
Yeah,
that was good too. But mentally for me, I don't like to see.
No,
head cuts.
I'm with you on that. That's pretty much the start, innit?
Yeah.
That's what it's
That's the
about.
start, yeah.
It's fucked.
But after that, it's so
It gets-
good.
It gets sick.
The concepts are so good. The
Yeah.
fighting's good.
Yeah. What I liked, is like I feel like they're setting it up for season 2.
Dude, yeah.
Because the fighting power concept was really near the end of the first season.
Yeah, understanding all this, the power. I can't remember what it's called now, but
Yeah. So, I'm guessing you like it, bro.
yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, come on.
I know what's sick on that you gave me, because you gave me a lot of good ones this year, to be honest.
Okay.
And yeah, I love. I've been used to watch it too. Hell's Paradise.
Hell's
It's on
Paradise,
Netflix. Easy watch.
Oh, I think I've seen it. I'm pretty sure
Paradise,
I've seen it advertised.
Yeah.
You know, like when you go onto Netflix.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
top
gonna
shit.
doubt. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna doubt Netflix too much anymore because I used to doubt them.
Yeah, I feel like earlier days they were just throwing on shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now they got
Well,
their shit.
that one, there was Blue Eyed Samurai, but the other one to bring up.
Yeah,
Those
Blue
two
Eyed
have been
Samurai.
peak, and I ignored them because I
should've actually
thought they
brought
just
that
wouldn't
up
be
as well.
Yeah.
for me.
Actually true. Blue Eyed Samurai.
Blue Eyed
top tier.
Samurai. Oh man,
That was
that
Rinsed it.
elite.
It is
Like I think I even said it. After we watched it, and then I think we mentioned it on the following podcast, recording and everything, and said I think it's probably one of the best animated shows I've ever watched.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, and it lives up to that. Like it genuinely lives up to that. Like the story, elite. Animation, elite. Combine that together, elite squared.
Elite
Elite
for
Squared.
real. For real. For real.
Yeah, man. Like I loved it. I love both of them. Both of them
Yeah.
are good. Hell's Paradise is great.
Yeah.
We can talk more about it offline, just me and you talking, because
Yeah, no, it's true.
They
we
got
got quite a bit to go through today.
Yeah.
And maybe it'll be a bit longer, not too much longer, guys. So stick with us,
Yeah.
and let us know what anime and games you've been enjoying. Down below. We're always interested in it because maybe there's some I missed out. I know there's plenty of rom-coms.
Yeah.
I don't watch rom-coms, so if you like rom-coms,
There's a few animes, but I just can't think of the top of my head. There's another one I watched called Wistoria.
I've heard of that.
Swords
but I
and
never watched
Wands.
it.
Sick.
Yep.
See, my brain is like, oh no. Now that I'm thinking, I can't think. But
mean,
when you man are talking, they're popping up.
I mean, you guys are talking about just animes, but guys, also let us know about any games that we haven't.
Yeah, games.
That we haven't mentioned as well, because like
To be honest, all this year, I just pretty much been playing indie games. I haven't been playing big games like the game called The Last Spell, was like a tower defense RPG. Astral Ascent, which is just like a little platform fighting game. What game?
There is two other games
The game
I do want to mention. They're both Pokemon games.
Is there?
One is not an official Pokemon game. In the Pokemon community, they like aim
Big.
yeah, like it did bits, and it's a roguelike game as well.
Oh yeah, that one that you were playing.
So
with,
Pokerogue,
with,
like literally when I say in the Pokemon community, I like whether it's any streamers or like anybody who they were obsessed with this.
Yeah, Alicia was playing as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, like Alessio, when he was talking about it, I was like, I'm a little bit skeptical about the game in itself, right? Yeah. And then when I tried it, and then when I was playing it, and then when I saw when I went back to the chat to see some of the screenshots he put up, right? Yeah. This is how I know this guy's obsessed with the game. Because he got Pokemon, to level 1,000, bro.
Jeez.
Yeah, because that's what it is. Because it's like a never ending, like, so
Yeah,
the game
I
has
know about
like
roguelike games.
yeah, and there's like two modes. There's a story mode, and then you got the endless mode. And on the endless mode, I got to that point as well,
Fuck.
bro. But like when you get to that point, it is fucking difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Because the big bosses are like every 10, like there's bosses every 10 floors, and then you get the big boss I think it's like every 200 or 2. Yeah. But
That's cool, man.
That was really good.
It's a Pokemon.
And then recently, very, very recently, another Pokemon game, is the TCG, the Pocket TCG. So it's like a miniature version of the actual full TCG. And
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Trading card game. So you know Pokemon cards?
Yeah.
Like, so there's an actual, like Yu-Gi-Oh! There's like an actual card game in it.
Yeah.
Right? So they bought out, I think it was like coming up to a month maybe now. Over or under. They bought out what they call the Pokemon TCG Pocket. So they have the TCG that you can play on computer or whatever. But then they bought out like a mini version of it. So it's a bit more accessible for new fans. Because the TCG can be quite complicated to understand for anyone.
Yeah.
The Pocket version, very simplified version
pretty good
of the game.
Nice.
So it's way more accessible for people.
Okay.
Nice.
And I think it was very fast in terms of like how many
people are playing. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I think it was like in the first week or two they got like 20 mil, I think, or
that's a lot.
Something crazy like that. Like I know the number started with 2,
but it's high. It's high.
But it was
and those 2 your games.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's wrap up with any last recommendations for me. Orcs Must Die 3 was good. Unicorn Overlord was good. Anything new?
You
did mention that.
Dragon's Dogma.
Dogma.
2, if you're a fan of the first one.
Anything else? Is that it?
Yes.
Cool. Well, let's move into next topic. We'll probably just talk for 20 minutes or so, guys, on this one. So now, guys, we're going to be talking about what we're looking for the next year, as we've already gone for the previous year, going to the new year. And this time I'll start us off. I'm not going to pick Shib's one because we already know what game he's going to talk about.
You already know my life is over after my birthday.
Yeah, so I'm going to go for anime. I'm going to start anime. And I'm going to say, I'm glad. I'm going to wait for this guy to finish water because this anime relates to him. I'm glad Fire Force is coming back.
Fire Force!
Fire Force!
I heard about this. Oh, yes. Yeah, I heard about this.
It's coming back. It's been long.
It's been
very
long.
long.
I think pre-COVID. Or was it first year COVID? It might be first year. I can't remember.
Yeah, most likely.
It was long.
That's actually an anime I started watching, you know. Yeah, but like I never got through to finishing it because I heard obviously going it, so I stopped. Now that I've heard obviously they're bringing out.
I never heard.
Like it just stopped. Yeah, it just stopped. Like as in, so where did I get up to? Like I watched quite a fair bit of it. Can't remember. It was quite a while ago. It was like early last year.
Yeah, it was a while. I don't remember too much off memory. Fire Force. I'm mixing season 1 and 2 all together.
Yeah, all I remember is that season 1 for me is infinitely better than season 2. Hopefully season 3 matches season 1.
Yeah. I remember you saying that as well.
That's pretty much what I have to say on that one. Yeah. I don't want to go too much into it.
I remember watching season 2 and I was like, I wasn't in strong agreement with Leo. I thought it was good, especially lore-wise, because they were explaining more about the lore.
Yeah, lore I think was pretty good. Yeah.
But apart from that, we'll see. But this is pre-Leo showing me the light to animations, so I'll have to rewatch it and then rejudge.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I think mostly it was the animations for me at the time. I need to rewatch it too because so much has happened, and I don't know when this new season's coming out, but I know it's coming out this year, so I'm quite excited for that one.
Nice.
Wait, anything from you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do one that. Man, to be fair, you said it, but it's not next year, unfortunately. It's the start of 2026. It's Hell's Paradise season 2.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as I finished that, I looked.
Yeah. When I saw the announcement, I was crying at the same time.
It's because it's made by Mappa. They're very famous.
JJK man, them.
Okay.
So it's gonna
at least you're gonna get something good. Yeah.
Yeah. They take the time.
Yeah. So we already talked about Hell's Paradise, so I thought before the end, easy one.
That's a good one.
Jan 2026. Yeah, man.
Shibz, any anime or
straight
to gaming?
I literally watched the trailer the other day. I think you posted it in our group chat as well. Yeah. Is Solo Leveling. Because when you were talking about the whole like, he's got the necromancy sort of powers. Yeah, I was just thinking like, from watching the trailer, I was like, it didn't look like he was using any of that though.
It's just a trailer.
And of course, I know that. I completely understand that as well. But like, when you obviously you're gonna just start speculating hard, aren't you? After you see the trailer.
Yeah,
like,
that's what everyone does, isn't it?
It's hard not to.
Terrorize everything.
It's so hard not to. But like, it is very interesting to see what happens because obviously from the trailer, from what I can remember as well, like the.
But I haven't actually seen the trailer yet.
Oh
yeah, no, same. I just posted it for you.
Oh,
Man.
swear.
Yeah, I just
So,
posted
I don't normally watch trailers that
Okay,
much.
fair enough. Like, but there's a bit as well. Like, there's a bit where, and it's not really a spoiler. Or
Nah, it's
like
trailer,
that.
innit?
It's
So
in the trailer. Like, so what do you call the organization that does the whole ranking?
I don't know.
I don't even know, but
I can't remember what they're called.
let's just call them the guild for now.
Yeah,
'cause I
the
don't
guild.
know.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I think that is probably what they call them. But anyway, the guild. They start realizing.
About my man.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Ooh.
It
start
has to happen
realizing.
anyway.
Yeah.
Because
There's only so much you can hide.
yeah.
I
Pretty much.
So
think the most
so much.
important thing is him. He needs to build people around him that he trusts.
Yeah.
Have his back.
But that's
for when
the-
they realize.
Do you know what's really
But
funny?
he doesn't have anyone yet.
There's
No.
a line similar to what he says like that in the trailer. Because because I think he goes obviously to fight much more difficult
Bosses and shit. Yeah.
like and can't just I assume that necromancer powers aren't enough.
Well, he needs to actually defeat them first before you can use it.
Well, I mean, like with
The one
what
he's
he already
already-
has.
Oh,
is
it's
what
got.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay, yeah.
Like so, like
Maybe it's like Dragon's Dogma, man. Like they can't level up, so they have to kick them off and then
and
fight
bring
new
in
ones.
more.
Yeah.
I
That
would
would kind of
surprised if
be
it
that would
works
kind of
like
be
that.
annoying, but
I wouldn't be surprised if it was something like that.
Yeah,
But yeah. That trailer got me hyped.
so that's your one.
It's a
One of.
It's a Saturday It's a Saturday anime. January 4th is the first episode.
24th.
January 4th.
Nice
Literally,
early.
what's that
Yeah,
like?
literally next week.
Yeah.
Next Saturday.
Well, guys,
so looking
we're gonna
forward
do
to that.
reviews on that.
Yeah,
So stay tuned.
100%.
Stay tuned for that one.
Yes.
From episode 1.
Let's go.
So that's great for you. That's nice for you, Shibz. For me, my other one is Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone
Season 4.
I can't remember if I watched season 3, you know.
Probably not.
I think I did because you mentioned it to me and then I started watching it. But I don't know. I can't remember if I finished.
Oh,
it.
okay.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I reckon I would have definitely.
Do you remember
remembered.
anything from that season then?
It was a while ago, bro.
Okay,
It
'cause
was a while ago.
Because one thing that I think Dr. Stone's sick regardless, but I suppose the further it gets, the less it focuses on the smaller stuff because things are getting too granular now.
Yeah. To give you all the little details of how we got to this point.
Yeah, it's a bit too much.
Which is fair.
Yeah, I think it's fair, but
They explain things very well.
yeah.
But, like,
they
I
definitely
get what
explain
you
things
mean.
more near the start because they have to, like how to make certain chemicals. But now it's like they've already done that a lot. It's more like
so
okay,
they're just gonna.
yeah, the
Show us
shortcut.
what you're getting to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shortcut.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain everything.
So seeing it was really interesting. A lot of stuff that happened on this other island with the ring and all this. I think it was the ring. I can't remember. Yeah, it was a ring, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Something like that. innit?
The stone stuff.
Yeah.
And now they're going. They're pretty much getting a boat to go to other side of the world.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. I need to see what it's about, and I
Because-
need to see what the radio thing was about too. But
That as well, because remember that their next aim, which is fucking grand, is to go to the moon.
go to the moon. Yeah,
They need
'Cause
to go
think
there.
that the enemy is on the moon.
It's there, yeah. So it's gonna be crazy how they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
But hey ho, I'm all down for Dr. Stone.
Yeah,
I've got a date for you as well. It's January the 9th.
January the 9th. Guys, another
yeah.
anime. Look,
Straight at the back.
even if it's just me reviewing it, I'll just review it. Like, shit.
Dr. Stone is cold, fam.
Yeah, it's sick.
Dr. Stone is
I
cold.
mean, I loved season 1 and 2. I definitely loved
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see what the tension's gonna be because obviously in season 1, the tension was my man. The strongest
human, or whatever you want to call it.
teenage primate.
Yeah, that's it. That's some crazy shit,
Yeah,
innit? Yeah.
It was all scary because
Yeah, no, it's true.
you're just scared that he comes up or he sends one of his guys over to just dead everyone. So that was interesting. That season was interesting for that. And then the wars in season 2.
Yeah.
But now everyone's on his side. It's got all the resources now, and there's no enemies around these
really,
parts
truly.
now.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, once again, we have interruptions, but hopefully this won't happen for next year. A lot of things are changing for us next year.
Yeah, man.
We're going to be
That's why you might need to subscribe, sponsor us, give us the peas, bruv. Yeah? And we reinvest in equipment And then this shit was happening though, boy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's not technically wrong.
Fight me, cuz.
But yeah, we're talking about Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone's sick.
Yep. Come on, that's told
on the night. What will be JR? What's your next one?
All right, next one for me is let me find one that my man won't say. Right, there is no date for this. It's just next year. Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8. Okay,
yes,
that one's good.
2.
Kaiju number 8 was good. I like
season
Kaiju
2.
Yeah, I was quite excited for that.
Yeah.
So I want to see.
For that.
They're gonna use my man to, I guess, see what he can do out in the wild and just monitor him.
Yeah. Rather than experiment him on.
Yeah.
And make him a weapon.
Yeah. So that's gonna be good.
Yeah. Which should be good.
Yeah, I want to see more about the actual other numbered kaiju. Why can they talk? Where they're coming from? What is all this about?
Do you know what I mean?
Because they can actually control other kaiju to do what they want
as well. Yeah. I don't really feel like they explain too much in terms of like the actual kaiju like lore.
No, they didn't.
So hopefully we're gonna get a bit more of that.
Yeah. And I'm thinking maybe they also didn't because maybe people just actually don't know. It might be one of the things where they appear and they just accept they appear. They don't actually know why they're appearing.
That is true. So we'll see. So but yeah, that's another one I'm excited for. Nice. Kaiju no Aint this year. No date.
Shibz, got a game or anime?
So, anime. But I don't know whether this is gonna come out next year or not.
It is July.
No, not done.
Oh, sorry. July season 2.
Yeah. That they've already announced the date for that. Yeah.
Oh, so what is
Blue Eyed Samurai?
Oh, because, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think there is a date for it or anything like that. That's what I was trying to quickly look up.
Didn't you mention something about 2026 for that as well?
Maybe I did.
You mentioned something. I was like, I gotta wait for this.
Yeah, probably.
2026.
That sounds about right for something like that because they're long episodes and I can imagine
very detailed as well. Yeah, so
yeah. Okay, well that's cool. Blue Eyed Samurai, that'd be gas.
That would have been ideal
for either one of those. I guess you did 2 in 1. Man's cheating.
You know what I mean?
Even though
you're right.
You got the limited list and you're still cheating somehow.
It will most likely be 2026.
Come.
But
nice.
It's sad though because like I feel like the hype for it is gonna die down by that point.
Come on, it's only a year. No, a lot of anime like that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. Just come back. Let's come back.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. Just come back.
But also, just to mention the gaming side. No, the gaming side more so because literally.
This guy's doing 3. You know.
No. We have to keep it going.
Okay.
You said 2.
You men have not mentioned one game.
That's
because we haven't finished the anime.
That's literally all it's been. Even though we're gaming and anime.
Bro, I named like 5 games for the other section of what I played. I still haven't got to the games for this year yet.
Okay.
I'm going for my anime first and then I get to my games.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that I'm through my anime. All right?
Well, mix it up.
Well, to be honest, my last one actually was ReZero. But, I mean, it just finished. So I don't know when it's going to be in next year, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be next year.
It's coming like February the 5th.
Wasn't it?
February the 5th.
Okay, that's
coming
good.
quick.
That's
quick.
Good.
It's just a mid-season break.
Yeah,
they should have already got it.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Yeah.
So I'm glad. Just want to be cheeky like Shib. Also, Castlevania Nocturne. I actually finished season 1 and just watched it. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, the first season was very. I rather enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it kind of took away in a different direction in the sense that you know what my worry about it was compared to like the original series. Like I was just thinking it's not gonna, like spin-offs tend to never be that great.
Yeah, I thought.
God damn.
I thought fighting everything was sick.
Yeah,
I think the only thing maybe story and the concept of the world because they're pretty much stuck in this like house, this little area. While in Castlevania they're traveling, they're going to different places. All the stuff is happening. Yeah, and this one is more stuck.
Yeah.
Also, but next season, the end of that season was sick. Seeing our boys come up, I was like, "Whoo!" They're gonna be gas for next season, so I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm definitely gonna rewatch it again when
it comes out. Nice.
Oh, interesting.
JR, what you got first?
Before I say, what, you done with your anime list?
Yeah, I'm done.
What about you? Have you got any more anime? Because I'll just spin off the last one on my list.
Yeah, this first what you got.
Alright, cool. Let me just quick. We got Spy Your Family.
My Family season 3.
Season 3.
Okay, hopefully it's good.
Hopefully. It's in production. The date they've got for us at the moment is October.
Nice.
So we have to wait a little while.
That's just quite a bit, but it's fine.
But you know, Anya Chan out here doing her bits. I can't wait for that.
I'm just disappointed with that show though.
I'm not disappointed. Anya Chan out here doing little bits.
It's just because it doesn't feel like it was progressing. That's the thing.
In that sense,
it's not progression.
fair enough. But apart from that, I don't give a fuck.
Because
Anya
there's
Chan
so
added a
much
little bit.
potential there, bro, and that's what pisses me off about it.
Yeah, but Anya Chan is saving the world on that.
Bro, I'm not gonna say.
You already know I don't like Anya Chan.
Yeah. Do you know what it is? I was gonna say something, but that's a little girl character there. I'm not gonna say.
I thought you like Anya Chan.
I do. Don't get me wrong, yeah. But like, still, it's just it's because of the whole show how it's let me down.
Yeah, for me, I don't really like kid characters in general, and I don't find her endearing at all. But that's just me. People love her.
Exhibit A.
Yeah. A lot of people love
don't
her.
hate her.
You're not the only one.
I think she's funny.
Most people love her.
Yeah,
I don't even find her funny.
She's a star.
But that's just me.
Funny. I think
She's a star.
That's
Star of the show.
cool. That's
Definitely
cool.
funny.
That's cool.
Star of the show, cuz.
Let's come. What
We've got that. We've covered pretty much all the ones with the dates. You mentioned about the Undead Unlocked movie that's coming late this year as well. Late this year? Yeah, fuck it. It's 2025 right now.
Yep.
It's coming late this year.
Yep.
We've also got the Jujutsu Kaisen movie.
Kaisen, okay.
The movie's coming in May.
We can watch that.
Hopefully after that. Because the movie's going to be
season
related,
3.
innit? Yeah, hopefully we're going to get season 3. They haven't announced season 3, but it's just typical.
We can watch that in the movies. Our boy Jake would like to go to that one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You know, he's on that as well.
Yeah. What else
We've also got, this is me though, Gintama. They're doing a spin-off.
Ooh, okay.
Which I'm looking forward to.
Mate,
With Gintama, like I mentioned, like there wasn't a real like story. There is a story, but when you watch it, it's like a fat gap. So it's just arcs, random arcs. So for a spin-off to come, like it's not gonna make me feel, oh shit, it's not related to the story. I should be right. I should be able to jump in. Plus, the main thing about Gintama is the jokes, fam. They know how to take the piss.
Yeah. I like that.
I love that about Gintama.
I need to give it a go.
Sick.
I need to give it a go.
You should. It's long as fuck, so it should be
that's probably one of the reasons I didn't.
It should be a side one. I'm not sure if it's dubbed. If it is dubbed,
I would just put it aside and watch, and I would just do other stuff.
Yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. And then the last thing, this is just random. This is actually for you. I don't even know. I don't even think you care about this particular season, but it's Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh yeah, they're
remastering.
They remastered. I heard about that.
Coming in April.
I think that's probably the wrong one to remaster.
He was about to say the worst one as well.
I didn't mean to say worst. I didn't mean to say.
It's just the wrong one.
It's just the wrong one. If they're gonna remaster, they should have remastered the first one.
The original.
In my opinion.
Agree with you on that. The original has just got so much nostalgia behind it as well. Like it would have been so perfect.
Yeah, I think that would have been the one.
Yeah.
GX is good.
I feel like as well, like if they did the original one as well, right? Yeah. With the hype around like collecting cards and things like that as well. And I'm sure it's still hype for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, don't get me wrong, but they probably could have seen a massive boom.
They could have released some limited.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I'm interested in why they chose GX. Maybe because the thing is
it GX with the dual discs?
They all got dual discs.
That's been since the original.
Yeah.
No. What I mean is like okay, so
the one in the school.
Yeah, but let me reword it into what my intention was. So in the original, the dual disc didn't exist for us to actually go and buy. Or was it in when GX came out?
No, they did.
The
did it?
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, it always exists. Yeah,
like a toy.
It's always
like
existed.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, my bad.
Like a toy, bro. What's going on?
My bad.
It was in the anime.
Yeah, it was Cyber Corporations.
It was only that,
you know,
but it was only like the first season where they didn't have it, and after that it was in it for like ever.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So
even in the series, it's funny. It's just like the whoever was dominant in that market. It was fucking Pegasus that was dominant first.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, Cyber Corps came and took over and dominated the fuck out of it. Changed the game, everything.
Yeah, he did. He needs to change the rules of the game.
Yeah,
he also made
everything.
it more official.
Yeah.
The Battle City rule set.
Yeah.
But I think it should be an original. My personal favorite is 5Ds.
Yeah, that's what I said. You might not, but let me put it in there. Maybe you like it.
I wouldn't want 5Ds to be redone, but it should have been original.
Definitely original.
It is what it is. I'll watch it.
Well,
okay, no, GX is actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Because they're so stupid sometimes. The kids are so stupid.
Yes.
It actually pisses me off.
It's cool, bro. They're still learning.
Yeah, I watched it twice. Like it's long anime. I watched it twice, but I don't really want to watch it again. But I will watch it again for the sake of it.
Remaster. Yeah,
cool. Thanks.
That's my list. There's bare anime. There's quite a few isekais that's gonna be dropping throughout.
Yeah.
There's other stuff that I didn't really know.
Yeah,
but these are all like first season, so I can't really say, oh, I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
Because I know about it.
Yeah.
But The animes with the crazy names, I love clicking on them. So there's a good chance I'll be clicking on some random shit at some point. So yeah, man, that is all the games.
I don't know if I told you about this other anime that you told me to watch and I watched it. Probably did.
Oh, the wrong way to use healing magic.
No, that one.
Oh, okay.
The
That's
one
another good one for 2024.
The one about the guy who,
that one
who died. No, he died in a train.
Oh, Spirit Chronicles.
Did I tell you?
No, you didn't tell me that you watched it.
I watched it all, bro.
You watched it?
Of course I have.
Yeah. What did you think? Because I was skeptical that you. I don't know if it was up your stream.
It was on my stream. I was wondering, what did the guy say don't have a stream?
Yeah, I was a bit like, there's some things I was watching. I'm like,
no, it was sick.
Like
It was sick. I liked it all. It was sick.
Fair.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of I guess, cutie women all about.
Yeah.
But
fuck.
I think that's the thing he thought I might not like because I don't need that so much of that.
Yeah,
but they weren't like in the face like, oh, I'm gonna hump be around him, start showing my tits all that all the time. It was true. Yeah, it was more subtle. And then when they come, it's like they're for a bit, and then he's on his own adventure. He's going, He goes to the beach place. He goes to his homeland.
Yeah.
He comes back. He sees them, but he's not there.
No, that's it. He's literally doing his thing.
Doing his thing, and the guy's OP now. He's just too OP.
He's so powerful, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So powerful.
Bro, but he's been training to be OP, which I like it.
True.
I'm still wondering what this evil guy's about because he's still trying to do stuff, and everything he's doing is just nothing.
We still have no idea.
No.
Like, the season's ended, and we still have no idea what one.
Yeah.
And his plan is.
I'm guessing his plan's about this other country.
Yeah.
But we don't know much about them yet.
Almost nothing.
Yeah, bro.
This second season is where we're really getting more about what's going to go on in this anime. Because the first season was really about his development.
Yeah.
Up to changing his hair color, innit?
Yeah.
And then second season, we've got the other heroes that have spawned.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
He's not a hero.
He's not.
So I'm interested. What is he then? How much?
What makes his appearance and their appearance different is he was born and he lived in that world.
Yeah.
And then he gained his memories. Whereas the other ones, they were spawned in there. They weren't born. They spawned in there, innit?
Yeah, similar to the girl that he's with that when I called him his sister.
Yeah. Same thing.
But I'm wondering, like, why do they differ in this way? What's that going to mean for the story? I don't know yet.
That's another thing. And the other thing with him, not her, because I feel like the main character, obviously, is simpler, innit?
Yeah.
The girl that he's in love with, when he died, he has a very strong connection. And that's the reason his spirit is basically her clone.
Oh, yeah.
It's her clone, but in the spirit form,
in the spirit form, yeah.
So I feel like that's why he got the OP buff.
Okay.
And why he becomes super powerful.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming with the little girl, she didn't have any real strong connections for some spirit link to go over to the next one. This is all just speculation, by the way.
No, I think it's good speculation.
And when it comes with the heroes, I don't know if they said they were summoned, because animes love summoning heroes from another world.
Yeah.
But if it's not a summoning from another world, then we don't know too much about the heroes anyway. Like they haven't really explained too much.
No,
so
but that one's just interesting for me.
Yeah.
Let's go into some games before we wrap up.
Yeah.
I know Shibz.
I've only got like really one more game, and
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Oh well.
You didn't talk about that.
Well, we haven't even we haven't spoken about that.
Oh shit! I thought that was the only one that you had.
I would say even I thought I'd already spoken about that.
Yeah, man. Wilds is gonna be.
I mean,
it's gonna be gas.
As I said before, literally, birthday, my life is over after that. Because it comes out on my birthday. That whole weekend is gonna be, and I'm assuming you guys are gonna be burning in.
I've got some time off. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to just stop together, play it all together?
I think the start we have to. From midnight we have to do it.
The thing in that sense is fair enough, but I'm working that Friday, so
no, but okay.
Yeah. So I'll partly be lying to you, man, if I say I'll wake up till midnight, because I'm not.
No, it's calm.
You got work, which is fair.
Yeah. So in that sense, if you might just want to.
I get a day off for my birthday. So.
Okay. So yeah. But for me,
I'm there for that.
I'm gonna start playing, obviously, content wise.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna try to get super far. I'm trying to fight stuff as I go. So by the time you start playing, we're still gonna be around the same.
Oh yeah, we're not really. To be fair, we're not gonna get that far anyway, because we like to grind anyway. So Like, we're just gonna be most likely grinding like the first few
basically
months.
when I sign on, I just got to see where you men are at.
Yeah,
you're not too far away.
Yeah,
No, I don't
I'm
think
not gonna be too far. So you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah,
I've been playing every weapon, just testing out stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I want to do that as well. To be fair,
Cool.
I want to because there were a few weapons that I didn't try out beta because I charge blades.
Charge your blade.
So like I do want to try out.
So yeah.
What's that one?
The other one, this is a big hitter, like for everybody. I don't know about you, man. I don't think you like. But yeah.
Oh,
GTA
6.
Yeah.
It's gonna get delayed to next year.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
will.
surprised if
They
that
probably
does
will.
happen. Because I've been saying this to everybody that Wilds is either Game of the Year contender or will be Game of the Year next year, unless GTA 6 comes. Like,
Too early for me to say.
I was just about to say big claims.
I genuinely believe that, like, and I'm gonna make that claim. Like, I'm genuinely gonna make that claim because.
No,
Okay, so what are you making that claim on?
Wild's Game of the Year.
Yeah, I mean,
If GTA doesn't release.
yeah,
Fair.
like
You heard it here first, people.
and I'm making that claim based off of, I guess, two things. First, when World came out, like, I'm pretty sure it won Game of the Year. No, when it came
No,
out,
it didn't.
or it won one category or something like that. No? I
Winning
think
the
it might have.
category doesn't mean you're
Anyway,
Game of the Year.
but
Yeah.
okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I did think that World did win, but
Shut
think-
breeze.
right. That's fair enough. I think it came out the year actually that Overwatch came out. No,
I can't remember. I actually can't remember.
I think it did.
No
Anyway,
idea.
but I do think this game is gonna be something massive.
Right. You
Genuinely
think it's gonna be Game of the
believe
Year?
Yeah.
Let's see if it's Game of the Year.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's definitely
it would be nice to see if it wins Game of the Year, but I don't know too many games apart from that's coming out next year.
Definitely a contender. Though.
Um,
Definitely a contender. I
And
think
yeah, we just don't know. Honestly, I don't know how well this game's gonna be received when we actually play.
that's true. Yeah. I mean, the audience is way bigger now, though.
It doesn't matter about audience like that. It also
We're
bad.
having this discussion literally last episode.
FIFA is a massive game, bigger than anything. It's
No,
not gonna
that's
win
true.
shit.
Yeah, no,
It's
that's
not gonna
true.
win shit.
No. Agree.
But you know, we have to see like how quality is everywhere. Story, even though it means months now. Action, gameplay, everything else.
Well,
if it's gonna
we
be
did-
sick,
we
the whole
did say-
package, the whole package.
We did say that this is the first Monster Hunter as well, where they're focusing a little bit more on the.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be anything good as a story-based game.
Yeah.
It's never really.
It's never been about that
Yeah.
anyway.
No,
yeah,
it's
so that
not
makes
gonna.
sense.
It's
yeah.
just gonna be a bit better than it
Yeah.
used to be. That's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. Taking a 0 or making it a 2 still means you're a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But
But-
GTA as well, like I
GTA,
said,
yeah,
yeah. Like if it
GTA
comes out,
6.
if it does come out,
It won't.
Shit,
but
yeah.
nice one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
that-
I know that some people are hopeful in, and I'm not one of them. Like
Yeah, that's fair.
GTA is a
skeptical.
game that I do enjoy playing in the sense, like, unlike some people who genuinely love the online mode, like being able to play online and everything like that.
Yeah.
That was never a big sort of
Factor for you.
yeah. I just always loved playing like the story of the game in it and everything and exploring the world.
Nice.
And in that sense, like, because that, like GTA 5, for example, like, even after I've completed the story, I was just out there, like,
Doing random shit.
yeah, like
Yeah, I
extra
was doing-
missions and
I
all
was doing
that
the
stuff,
same.
like, and it was a
doing the
lot
same.
of fun. It
Just
was
keep
a
it
lot
playing.
of fun.
So if
yeah.
and this game is probably gonna be the game that's gonna have probably the biggest budget
Yeah.
any game's ever
yeah,
had.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I
how
mean,
much
it
money the
looks
first one made.
insane.
So
It looks insane. from
I
what we've
expect
seen.
it to be the highest quality you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs like there's any slacking. There's no slacking allowed.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they're gonna.
I remember.
Nah.
It's been too many years that this game's been cooking for.
Yeah, for real.
When I watched
Yeah.
the trailer, right, as well, you know, when they brought it out, what was it, like last year or whatever
Yeah, I
it
think it
was?
was last year.
Yeah. Like, it literally took me back to thinking, like, oh shit. Remember when this game was literally bird's eye view, bro? Like, and all you literally had was just seeing your character from the top like that. Like, it was crazy.
It just shows how text changes and things are changing, man.
Yeah, man.
But even back then, the game was good, like, for what it was. Do you know what I mean? At that point, like, everyone still enjoyed playing that game because it was a
man.
revelation of a game even
Yeah,
back
man.
then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
No,
Like, it literally made waves.
yeah, it was big.
Yeah.
But let's start wrapping up some games as we come into the end. But this, even though this is a long episode, this is a good episode to be longer because it's the end of the year.
Yeah, facts.
We've been talking about the whole year and our hopes for the next year, and it's been good. You know, it's been
Yeah,
this
for real.
year's been good overall.
For
So
real.
let's just go through maybe one game each, 2 games. For me, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one. Civ 7. I'm not the biggest Civ game. Never played Civ, but I'm interested in playing the Civ game, this next one, because I've always liked strategy games. I played a lot of. We played a lot of Endless, Humankind.
Facts.
So Civ 7 looks like a really cool game. So I'm excited. That one's February the 11th, I believe. So I'm gonna pick up that one.
Oh, soon.
Yeah. And your nephew is up for playing. So
He's down. Yeah. We can have a little squad.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
That'll be sick. Game. Yeah, man, should be sick.
And it should be also cosplay as well. But I'm not sure if you're interested in strategy. It's literally strategy. War strategy, yeah. Building your cities, building your empire, going to war with other people, building your economy.
Not a huge fan of it. But like, you never know. Like,
yeah, you got to pay one to find out.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Maybe I should give 6 a go.
Yeah, because I never knew I liked that game until I played it. And then I was like, this game is fucking sick.
Fair.
To be fair, I have been looking at games where like I can just chill and sort of don't have to focus on.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And these are like that game, but it's, I guess you're a bit maybe mentally intense. It's not like physically thinking about everything, but it's still chill at the same time.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't check if it's gonna come next year, but I'm looking forward to Metroid Prime
4. Yeah, it's next year, 100% next year.
Metroid Prime 4. It has to. It's dropping on the Switch. Switch 2's coming.
Switch 2, yeah. That was actually one of the things that I was thinking about talking about, but this episode's gone a bit long.
Yeah. Metroid Prime 4 will be sick. To be fair, like I haven't really like completed any of the previous ones, like 1, 2, or 3, but our boy T, he's got the collection, and I've played a few bits with him in there.
Nice.
And then we also played Metroid Prime, the one on the DS.
Oh,
I played
okay.
that one, and I don't think it's probably like maybe a spin-off from
like one of the Bounty Hunter ones, I think, or something like that, right?
Yeah. And I played it. It's sick, man.
Yeah?
It's sick. I feel like a lot of people were like, "Oh, there's no FPS on the Nintendo."
That is the FPS.
Top tier.
Yeah.
FPS on the Nintendo. You can only love it.
Yeah, I mean, Nintendo have a lot of top tier games from different genres. It's just sometimes they don't put them out enough.
Push them out. Yeah. Which is sad, man. Because Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid is their FPS number one. Metroid games always go in like 90s, high 90s, because everyone loves them.
Because it's just
Yeah, it's just mwah. Yeah, 100%.
So yeah, Metroid Prime 4 was one of them.
Nice. Shibz, you got anything else?
So it is for next year, but it only just come out recently. I did when I can't believe I actually completely forgot about this, which I should have mentioned. It's only been out for a little while.
Oh, okay.
When I say a little while, maybe like
Marvel Rivals?
Yes.
Marvel Rivals.
So I was a huge fan of Overwatch, obviously.
Damn.
Very fun game. This it feels like what that feeling that I got with
Overwatch 1.
Like it feels like that, but this game, if we compared like obviously Overwatch first launch, Marvel Rivals first launch, like Marvel Rivals has way more of like characters.
Yeah.
That you can play. Like when Overwatch was released, it was like I think 12. If that.
Okay.
Marvel Rivals, you have tons of characters. Just on the tank, not tank, DPS role. There's there's at least 10.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
that's good.
Yeah, and the game they already introduced a brand new character as well.
Okay,
but like it's a lot of fun.
One thing I mean, like we're talking about next year, but this already came out, right? So
yeah, but what I mean is like I'm hoping that gets a chance to grow and like become a thing is what I was gonna say.
Okay, cool.
Because I know it only just came out. I think it's got like a crazy number. Yeah,
a lot of people are playing it as well.
A lot of people have been playing it.
Yeah.
So much fun, bro. So much fun. Like being able to use these characters that like, cause I'm a big Marvel fan. Read the comics, watch the movies, all of that, like the animated series, all of that stuff, right? Yeah,
it's a dream come true.
Yeah, so like being able to play this, bro. I'm just saying, my Iron Man. It does dirty bits.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I got evidence as well. I got evidence.
No, that's good.
I got evidence as well.
Man's got the evidence.
Got them receipts.
Nice. Yeah. That's good. Last one. I don't really have much, to be honest. Just some small indie games. I might as well say it. One that's called Yes Your Grace. It's just a little story game. I showed it to T. T played it. It's really fun. The one single player just go through a story of building your own empire, but it's very self-contained. Every day you make decisions, and then it goes past days, and there's always a limit on how and on the end story. It just depends what you did previously throughout those days on what happens in the end.
Okay.
So I'm excited for this next game this year. Should be good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Any last one from you, Joe?
Yeah, I've got 2 more actually.
You can put them out.
I've got Solar Framer.
Oh,
Solar Framer. And it's basically a prequel to Warframer.
Oh, really?
Warframe.
I never knew about that.
Yeah. It was meant to drop actually this year, end of this year, but obviously nothing fucking happened. So it's gonna drop next year, hopefully. If you have played Warframe, you've got a 10-0. Sure, your guy out here shooting. It's like a mixture of like what do you call those games where you load into a world and you just complete the level, shooting shits and then collect shits. Yeah, it's like that.
Okay,
it's got that, and then it's got elements of open world as well, which is pretty dope.
Nice.
But this one is gonna be more like samurai.
So
let's shoot. From what I'm seeing, anyway.
Soulframe.
So
is it a follow-on from Warframe, or is it just the creators of Warframe have made this game?
The creators of Warframe have made this game, and they've said it's a prequel to Warframe.
Oh, a prequel.
To Warframe. Yeah. So nice. I banged Warframe a little while back when I had the Switch, early days of the Switch, and I was in that game. I'm not. Oh shit! Sorry. I'm not sure if it was cross-platform at the time, but when I was playing at one point, like I was like, no one was coming into these lobbies. But when I'm looking online now, I'm seeing people are still banging Warframe. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's cross-platform now. I don't know.
Funny. Yeah.
And then another one, it's like 2, because I don't know if it's the same game or not, because there's 2 names for it. One of them is Anata Project Mugen. No? Project Mugen? No? Another name, I'm not sure if it's the same game or not. It's called Neverness into Everness.
I've never heard of this game.
Yeah. Don't worry. Basically, it's imagine.
They sound like indie games.
Probably, but it's basically imagine GTA, anime style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, yeah, sick. So your anime, you fight and shit.
Yeah.
They've got some like Spider-Man mechanics. You can just swing around in the cities, interact with the world and stuff.
Yeah.
They're still in development, and I think it should be dropping at some point this year. Yeah. And it looks pretty interesting, man.
Nice.
Free to play, so I'm gonna jump on that shit.
Cool.
Anime style.
Nice, cool. Well, that's pretty much it, guys.
Yeah, man.
It's been good. I mean, this next year is gonna be good.
Gonna be sick.
One of the topics that we didn't touch, I was thinking about was Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2.
I was thinking that as well. You know that in the middle of when we were discussing it, I was just thinking, how can we not mention that? But we can discuss that another time.
Yeah, we can discuss that another time in the new year.
Fair, it's just rumors for Switch 2, so
there's nothing concrete. There's nothing concrete,
anyway, but it's definitely happening next year. It has to happen. It's getting to that time, and rumors at the moment is there's going to be an event in the first couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that.
Woo!
Yeah, stay tuned to that, guys. We'll probably cover something on that as it comes, because we all love gaming from different places, but we like Nintendo games, we like Sony games, we like Xbox games, all games. So
different genres, all of that.
You don't know.
It all matters to us. It's not just anime over here, guys. But let's just wrap things up here. You know, how you guys doing? Good day, good year overall.
Yeah.
It's been a good.
It's been a good one. Yeah.
It's been well, I wouldn't say
ups and downs, but
I won't say good, but yeah, it's been alright.
Bruv, how can you not say
Oh,
good?
there it fell, and it fell because of you.
Yeah.
I
was about to say,
it lasted all the
how
time.
can you not say it was good?
Yeah, that's one good thing.
Oh, yeah,
one good thing.
I was
like, we don't need to get into the details, but this year has been just up and downs.
Yeah,
up and downs. And this was definitely an up.
Yeah, it's been a busy year for us all. But hopefully this next year's is good for all of us here.
Yeah, man.
For you guys as well.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
So this is the last podcast of the year.
Cheers.
As we said. Next year things are going to be changing up. We're going to have higher quality. Ideally, change up the format a bit in the podcast and, just share about, show your friends. We're going to bring the content to you, bring the humor, bring the conversation, and want to get you more involved in what we're talking about. So, keep messaging down.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, it's been great. We'll catch you next time. Happy New Year.
Peace.